Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starlost Stormridden. I'm Cryolane. I'm the GM, and this is the party. We are currently down one Reynumoik Runava, and we have a Selic Scarecrow sketch, but he is camera off for the moment. He's hungry. So we're just gonna start with these lovely faces that we have here. Fantastic. Wow, okay. That's adult. Thank you all so much for supporting Starlost Stormridden. If you want to support us more, as always, check out our links in the description below. You can check out our merch, which is really cool. And you can check out Ko-fi, where you can support us with all of the various reward tiers, which get you access to things like the Tethiary builds and character sheets and the Echo Crown. The playtesting and stuff. It's all there. It's all going to be there. So if you want to try this funky system out for yourself, or you want to add any of our fun NPCs or items that we've put up there to your campaigns, you can check us out in the description below.
You can be Tethiary because I miss being it right now.
Right now, we're going to get back into things with a recap. So, last time, you guys had entered into the Echo Crowns to search for Phoebe. And after picking up her trail with the help of Shang-Di, you guys encountered a clock tower, the top of which had multiple after images of Phoebe. And upon interacting with each of them, you found her at a different point of what seemed to be her life, a life which has now been spent trapped in the Echo Crowns. With a little bit of difficulty, you then find Mr. Picky inside the various mechanisms of the clock tower, who reveals to you that many years ago, from his perspective, Phoebe had enlisted his help to fix the clock tower, as that is the normal puzzle that is functional in this room. And in the method of fixing it, he had gotten stuck, and she had moved on to other rooms. He had been stuck in the clock tower from his perspective for 17 years. Revealing that Phoebe's been here for quite a while from her perspective, as time is not necessarily a straight line here in the Echo Crowns. You guys moved forward, gaining access through a random roll to the Midnight Shop, a location where you can trade away your bonuses and HP for benefits from a shopkeeper who looks an awful lot like the goddess Sarai. Who refers to herself as Midnight. You guys have a little bit more discussion with Midnight while you do some various trades, Runava power builds. And then you guys head on to your next destination, where you find Phoebe. This version of Phoebe had put Mr. Picky in that pipe just about 2 years ago, which means she has been stuck here in the Echo Crowns for about that long. You guys have a conversation with her while she seems shocked just to see another person. And after lots of back and forth of explaining to her how she ended up in this situation and what exactly is going on with her, she thanks you all for finding her. Reveals that the first reason she came here is because she started getting visions from the gun, presumably, of the Echo Crowns in this city. And that she has now summoned her rifle to her, even though it seemed trapped in the Institute prior. Vane attempts to persuade the gun to help you all escape the Echo Crowns. To what extent it was successful, you're not sure yet. And Runava, understanding the sort of hopelessness that this sort of situation can build in a person, gives Phoebe a drawing of William Black, Otto, and all of Squad 13, so that she can have something to hold on to. During all of this discussion, it gets revealed that Mr. Picky is not in fact just a plushy penguin. He is in fact an angel. He is an angel of the god Basir, the god of judgment. And Bella picks up on that information, and his strange knowledge of Phoebe's bloodline, as well as the Echo Crowns, and manages to work out of him that he used to be the Deva of Ozymandias, an Azamar. Deva being the angel that is assigned to an Azamar to help nurture them and raise them. He specifically previously used to be known as Fanon, the Archangel of Basir, and that due to his failings with Ozymandias, he lost parts of his power and his memory. And ever since then, he has guarded the bloodline of Ozymandias, eventually leading to Phoebe. With this new information in mind, and Phoebe in tow, you all move away to your next encounter in the Echo Crowns, losing this version of Phoebe that you have had as you guys find your way to that sandy, dusty arena you've seen before in the projections, where you must fight the champion of the arena, who is revealed to be an angrier, older version of Phoebe, who shoots Mr. Picky promptly out of Vane's hands. And that was where we ended the session, and we are going to pick up right there as you are all across the field from Phoebe. Phoebe, from your perspective, the last time you interacted with Squad 13 was probably about 10 years ago now, when they said they were going to help get you out of here and help travel through here. And then you all left and you were immediately separated from them. And since then, it has been a slow, torturous experience in the Echo Crown. Sometimes you spend days or weeks or months in one of the encounters just to rest. But always you end up pressing on or moving forward in one way or another, and always it doesn't really lead you anywhere. Until eventually you came to the arena, became the champion, and every now and then loop your way back here for another fight. Now here they are across from you. It's a good chance to let loose a little. From your perspective, this isn't revenge or hatred. This is like a rage room moment.
Love that.
Hey,
From all the rest of your
Phoebe.
perspectives, Phoebe is aiming a rifle at you from across the field.
Do you want to talk about this?
I think we've spoken enough. And Phoebe will.
Demolish.
Demolish. Phoebe fires. Pick a target and roll an attack for me.
Zero hesitation.
Who are you shooting?
Who am I shooting? Ooh. I'll say Bella, because Bella was the one talking.
Bella, before this demolish gets off, you're getting poked.
Okay.
All of us demolish anyway, right?
What is your AC right now?
My AC right now is 10.
10? Alright, Phoebe,
Do I-
roll your d20 to attack and add your attack bonus.
Do I need to roll for this?
Well, rolling determines how much damage you do.
Okay. You said add my attack bonus?
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I need a calculator. So that's gonna be 100.
What?
100?
Bella, you take 90 points of damage.
I mean, I die.
No, you don't. Yeah, you do.
Oh, do you have the effect where you go to 1 instead of dying?
I used to. That was the other one. Oops. Oh, wait! No, wait. If I die, I share Bella's health. Wait, that
No,
links
it
us
goes
down,
both
right?
ways.
You're talking
If
about
either
the
of
main
you
thing,
die.
it goes both ways. You're just both about to be real fucked up.
Hey, I have
So what
that.
happens?
So you are brought to, instead of dying, you and Selix split whatever Selix's current HP is.
Oh,
72.
so
36.
36.
Yep. So you
I took
guys see Bella
2
perfectly
damage.
fine. One shot comes from Phoebe and hits Bella, and immediately it's like in video games when they have the character visibly takes damage, but you basically get one shot, so you go from perfectly fine to bloodied and beaten and bent over. Bella gets hit one time and looks like she's on her deathbed for a second, and then the flash of light from Selleck brings her back, and then she rapidly demolishes the fight, and all of you are thrown back into passage.
As it comes from Runava, it's like I imagine it's just like the shot rings out. Bella like takes a deep breath, and then it's just lights off. Everything is black.
The shadows just consume the entire arena in an instant. It's like the shadows from the flash of the gun don't stop stretching. All of you are suddenly in passage. In
All right.
shock at the moment. Someone rolled a level up.
I thought we don't if we
I got
demolish.
this.
I thought we don't do roll if we demolish.
Oh, you don't do level ups if you demolish. That's right.
Good,
Roll your
'cause I rolled
hundreds then.
Jesus.
Feel free to have any
We just
role
rolled
play
we
while
just
you're
rolled
in the
D100, right?
ethereal other space.
What's up?
All we do this time is just roll a D100, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I said,
I
feel free to
almost-
have some role play in the ethereal
almost-
other space if you'd like.
I almost hit this with this.
Don't do that.
Why would you do that?
Maybe put that
That's
away.
mean. Which one?
My desk is cluttered. Hot.
He just kind of has a moment where he's just looking at Bella and just going, fuck.
What's up?
Oh.
Well, I guess we have
Now I
to
know
find
how
her
you feel.
again.
Thanks,
No,
Sally.
no, we don't. We can.
Yep.
We should avoid that next time.
Because of what happened, I only ended up sustaining 2 points of damage.
And I sustained 36.
Thanks, Sally.
Yeah, no problem.
Phoebe, do you want to reveal to them what your stats are, or do you want to keep it a secret in case they encounter you again?
No, those need to be quiet. There's a non-zero chance we see her again.
Yeah, we're about to roll her again.
You roll that again, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
There's a solid chance with how I've been rolling.
All right.
Hey, they don't want to know.
First up, Vane.
42.
42. You got Wise Old Owl. Your wisdom increases by 2.
Let's go.
And then we have Renava.
Renava got a 72.
Renava got 72 hours remain. Gain the Dusk effect.
Hey!
Let's go. Another one.
Dusk effect allows you to choose to encounter the Dusk Temple.
Tell me Ray got the dusk effect?
That's really, really hilarious.
Uh,
And then Bella.
Bella got 70.
70. You have the same thing Pulse has. Age old. You may choose one enemy in your next encounter and rapidly age
Watch
them.
yourself, bitch.
Welcome to this
5.
standoff.
I'm already old.
You both just
Get
make each other
older.
old.
Aged by 1 year.
Visibly
He's too
Rich
old.
does not change.
Rich becomes like fucking dry SpongeBob.
Dude, you know what I love right now, by the
Somehow
way?
looks younger.
That wise old owl, I now have maxed out wisdom, with nothing that uses it. There's not a
Wait, what?
single stat.
What does do making someone old do? It makes all their stats what?
5.
All their stats become 5.
Oh.
They have negatives to like everything. And then Pulse. What you got? Select, but I already said it. 88.
Yeah.
Pair Eternity. Choose an ally. When either of you would die, instead you split the other's remaining health.
Is that broken now for Bella and Selig?
It is broken for Bella and Selig, so that won't apply to either of them again.
How much health does Runava have?
So much.
Wait,
No, her AC's stupid.
he only has like 50 something. I think.
50
yeah,
HP.
So since we're both at
60
50,
something. Oh, 64. Sorry. Current HP is 64.
Since you're both melee, you'll.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fair enough.
Why do
All
I only
right.
have 10 HP? That's right. I fucking sacrificed all of mine to get another piece.
And then we've got Selig.
12.
12. You got dozen of donuts. +1 to your con.
Yay!
Yay. All right. I need 2 of you to roll me 20s.
I got this.
Wait, hold on. Well, so I got the access to the Dusk Shop,
Temple.
right? The Dusk Temple. Well, Runava. Hold on, let me do my best, Runava.
You got it. Lock in.
Do we want to go to the Dusk Temple?
Yeah, we do, Dracula.
So fucking mean.
I'm sorry.
Do we?
Good, Jay.
Do we though?
Yeah. Why not?
Do we
The
chuckle
last one-
fuck?
The last,
Do we want to go to the
all
fucking
right,
Dusk
all
Temple?
right. The last one worked out great for us, so why not?
That was a great joke. I have to hand it to you.
Very, very funny.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Hold up, I have to laugh.
One laugh. Two laugh.
I'm okay with the Dust Temple.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Oh, sorry. I'm okay with the Dust Temple.
I got nothing for this one, I'll be honest.
I'm just never gonna speak again.
I got no pop culture reference. I got nothing.
No,
for that one.
Runava. You're dooming Runava to mute.
Is he? I think he's okay.
Been doomed. Are we rolling the D20s or are we going to Dust Temple?
Are we going to the Dust Temple or not?
Seems like you guys want to do Dust Temple.
I'm fine with it.
Vic. You guys. 2 random places appear in your mind's eye, and Brunava almost shoves them aside and forms a new thread that you all follow. As you follow this passage to the Dusk Temple, very similar to the Midnight Shop, suddenly the air around you feels static. Yes? No?
I'm sorry, does Picky just run back up to us in the void?
Oh yeah, he's just there again.
It's like he got obliterated and sent like 20 feet back, so I just imagine in the void, he's just like, that sucked.
He's got just like a big spot on him. The bullet didn't go through, but there's just a big like gunpowder splotch.
Oh, we're never gonna get that out of your little squishmallow skin.
As you all enter the Dusk Temple, again, like with the Midnight Shop, the air becomes electric and the time of day shifts, unsurprisingly, to dusk. But you are in a location that is nothing like the city of Kiris. It is a temple built on an island in the middle of a raging sea that stretches in all directions. You guys find yourself on the stony steps of the walkway leading up to the temple. Following it, you feel this almost innate urge to react piously, to lower your heads and allow this visage of this grand temple to not meet your eye, as if you are almost not worthy of witnessing it. Still look upon it. Large minarets and towers reach up. A stained glass window seems to depict a red lily stretched out in front of you. And as you enter, it's really, really funny that Runava rolled this one. Because as you enter, there are multiple statues lining the inside of the temple of the goddess Nolassus.
Ray, listening in on this episode, is just vibrating.
At the far end, there is a basin that seems to sit as if it is waiting for some sort of offering.
Come here, Vane.
What? I already bled for us.
What's the second time?
Yeah, do it again.
Your HP is already low.
Well, let's look at the bowl. Maybe it's not blood. Maybe it's gold.
Some people bled for gold.
Is there anything in the bowl?
As you guys approach the basin, it is currently empty. And Bella, when you walk up, the sides of it seem to almost illuminate with red lights. Bequeath unto me Ichor, and you shall receive reward in kind. The Dusk Temple gives you all various rewards based on a cumulative amount of maximum HP that you give to the basin. So anyone can donate amount. And based on the totals that you hit, like a goal being filled up, you receive things.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'll bleed for this, but I don't think I could possibly bleed enough.
How much blood you thinking?
Well, considering that based on that one, it's the goddess of envy, all of it, just the whole bowl.
How much do you think that is, though?
I'm sorry, let me just go ahead and go back to my liquid geometry class. A lot.
You took that?
No.
I did.
Okay, how much is it?
Can't remember in this place.
we like vaguely have our like real life inventories, right?
Yeah, vaguely in concept. What are you reaching for?
The dagger that I took from the statue of Nolassus.
So yeah, your weapon can manifest as the dagger.
I toss it into the basin.
Nothing. Just vanishes as you toss it in. You sense it reappears in your inventory.
My glasses reappear on my face.
It needs something more spectacular. Puts his like big fucking like two swords.
No, it needs blood.
Oh,
It says Ichor on the
should have
bowl.
thought of that.
Listen, one of you can bleed, I can heal you. Once. There's nothing saying that we can't recycle this system a little bit.
At the as
nope,
we're
it's max HP.
here,
I remember this now.
as we're here, Runava will bonus action heal Selleck
Oh, I'll heal you as well.
for 10.
Heck,
Oh yeah, I can just do that.
Thank you.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I can go ahead and take another 9 actually, Selleck, because Bella's only down 2.
The
Bella
heals are
also has
1d10.
overflow, so if you heal Bella those 2, you can then heal some of the rest.
Bella is not only missing 2. I took 2 damage from that attack, but I was already missing like.
All
health.
right, give it to
But
Bella.
Pulse is
then.
already healing me though, so it's
Oh, okay.
I
What's
just
the
wanted
heal
to
dice
clarify.
again?
D10.
Debin.
Thank you.
Okay.
It just has.
I think I got a bonus for that, right?
All right, and he just pulls out a knife and he puts it between his teeth and just runs his palm against it and holds it out and fuck it, we'll bleed down the 9 that I have.
Vane, you add 9 to the base, and you guys watch as the blood starts to fill it up. And Vane, you feel like the vitality leave you as it affects your your maximum HP. And hilariously enough, strangely enough, as you get to 1, you stop bleeding, and the wound closes itself immediately, as this effect cannot draw you to 0.
I'm quite literally tapped.
9 points in the total deposit is not enough to get anything from the Temple of Dusk yet.
Fuck.
I'll drop 10.
10.
Yeah.
10 is where you hit your first threshold. As you guys deposit a total of 10 or higher, all of you may choose 1 stat to increase by 1.
Oh,
Here we go. Constitution, baby.
I would say I'm gonna add my con.
So we're gonna increase any stat by 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Sick. I just got more health.
Increase my wisdom. So how much is in there right now? 19 points?
19.
Cool. I give 31.
Whoa, you push
I'll
it
bring
to
it
50.
up to 50. Yeah.
Let's go, Bella.
You guys are going to gain 2 rewards.
2 new ones?
As
or-
you hit 2 new ones.
Sick.
As you hit 25, everyone in the party gains 100 Stardust.
Nice.
Yay.
Yo.
And as you all hit 50, you all level up.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's level 8. We gotta roll other things.
I will say, for the sake of making the system function and HP and everything, you'll level up in passage.
Okay.
So if you roll to level up, you'll level up twice. And if you fail leveling up, you'll just level up once.
Alright, I will
from
make
there.
that.
Cool. Don't do all those rolls now. Don't increase your HP and everything, and then we have to do all the math.
Bella just walks up and takes that knife of molasses and just like slits her wrist and just watch it goes and it just goes and it just goes. And it's just like, all right, I think that's enough.
Vane just has a moment. He looks at Bella and is just like, he barks, I guess.
Down, boy.
He looks at Bella and he's just like, honestly, that was kind of badass. I can't lie.
I know.
Bella, as your wound heals itself and you look at the base, and it appears to be about halfway full.
Hmm. It's 50, right?
50 more.
Yeah,
That we're at right now?
We're at 50, yeah.
Yep.
Renava, would you like to go halvesies? 25?
I think
No.
Renava would say no.
I got 25.
20. Oh?
Do I hear 30?
I got
30,
it.
30.
In fact, I
Alright,
don't
it's not
think-
funny.
In fact, I don't think Runava approaches the bowl.
Selleck swings his nunchucks around. He holds out his arm to hit his arm with a nunchuck, and then he cracks himself in the nose. And he starts to bleed. Ow.
Tilt your head over the basin and bleed into it.
I gotta lean over the toilet. Just pours blood from his nose into it.
God,
Guys
that
hit
is really
75.
coming out.
Uh, nothing seems to happen at 75.
Fuck.
Perhaps 5 at Runava.
No.
I'll
I
be
love
the...
you volunteering Ray for this when Ray's not even here.
No, I'm seeing them type.
We do the same shit to Pulse when Pulse isn't here, though. We
That's
volunteer
fair.
Ritz for a lot of stuff.
Ritz, you drain 25.
Mm.
Do you have any flavor for how you do it, or?
He'll just kind of like look at like the needle and he'll kind of like poke through, but like it'll go through the other side because he's so skinny. Just be like, oh shit.
Oh, he's been crucified.
Drains another 25. And as the basin is full, a little chime releases, and each of the statues reaches up in simultaneous motion, grabs their hat, and does a little curtsy for you all. They turn their hat upside down. All of you gain the greatest boon that you can from the Temple of Dusk. Each of you gain 500 Stardust.
Ooh, nice.
The basin suddenly starts to bubble, and the blood starts to grow and rise higher and higher, like a pot boiling over, this writhing mass of red bubbles that just start to congeal almost like it is coagulating, until suddenly the red is replaced by these little rushes of gold and black that keep rolling and tumbling, and then it pours over the edge of the basin all in one motion, like it is finally given. And as it pours onto the floor around you, the floor itself seems to almost be painted in gold. And in the basin, where all of your blood was, there is a single little megaphone looking thing. As you guys have received the last piece of the song.
Yeah!
He goes, this wasn't a chair, Picky.
What?
You said it was a chair. This is a bowl.
What about?
He picks up the megaphone and like holds it up to him. You said
Yeah, what
the
about
last
a
one-
chair?
You said the last one was in a chair. It was at the chair.
There's a lot of places you can get these damn things. Some
What?
goblins sell these. There's like 8 places you can get pieces of this damn thing.
Okay.
That's a stupid music box. Ha.
I love
Wait.
the reveal of Picky being Phaedon has apparently made him very, very sassy and sarcastic.
He was
now.
no, he was
He's
always pretty
been very
sassy.
sassy and
That's
sarcastic.
true.
Bane has a moment where he's just holding it and goes, "Do I put it together now?"
Should we do it now, or should we? Because if we do it, and presumably then we get to the other side of the Echo Crowns, if we just go through, then we won't be able to contact people on the other side, will we? Or
There's nothing
we
saying
might.
that.
What if
How
this?
would we do it though?
What if this spawns a big giant boss or something?
Also true. Maybe this isn't the run.
Should we kill ourselves?
What?
Should we start over?
Bane goes, "What?" And then remembers how weak he feels right now and goes,
If we die here, maybe we can get out and let everyone on the outside know what's going on. I'm sure Mr. Black is worried sick.
"We've also already run into the situation where we could lose items. it might be better for us to know exactly what we're getting into and then get out and not risk a fully assembled part.
So we just keep healing then.
No, I say we get the hell out of here.
Okay. So, can we just like let go, or do we have to actually go and die somewhere?
Love to. Do you all want to end your run?
Yeah. I think that's the best option right now.
Or I could just swing my nunchucks around.
So
It'll
we
get us
can
all
say that.
eventually.
As you all start contemplating ways you can get out of here, you all almost forcefully suddenly find yourselves back in that ethereal space you're in during passage, where everything seems to be painted in wisps of charcoal that are not properly cemented there. And rather than visions of where to go in your mind's eye, you see almost this ethereal version of the city of Kiris form around you out of those brush strokes. Various figures standing about, and high above you in the sky, there are streaks, not of charcoal, but of white, bright light that comes flying and crashing in. And as each mode of light crashes in, it erases part of this canvas space that you are in, one after another, until you yourselves are struck and erased. And all of you are ejected from the Echo Crowns. You all go flying out onto your backs on the grass.
Oh. Sit up, immediately look around.
It is the late evening. You guys have probably been gone for a couple hours.
Mr. Black!
Immediately from the mess tent, he appears. Like his head just pops out like a whack-a-mole, and then he just rushes out.
Hi!
We found that little shit and the
Wait,
gun.
Okay.
We also
Phoebe
found
is
the
not
other one.
ejected.
Yeah, Phoebe is not here. But
What about Picky?
Picky's here.
Sick.
Yeah, Phoebe not being there is not going to stop me from flipping off poles.
I just wanted to make sure Pulse wasn't actually gesturing, thinking Phoebe was there.
No.
Mr. Black, we have a lot to go over. And so I tell him everything.
You tell him everything at one point as you're describing the piece of the song. Vane just pulls out the 3 that you guys all have now.
I was saying during the explanation, Vane's like tinkering with it, kind of like trying to figure out where everything fits.
You start trying to put them together, and like the moment you put the megaphone towards the music box, it just like latches together. And then you try and pull them back apart, and it refuses.
Oh, well, fuck.
So then you're like, you hold the reel up and you look at it, and you're like, no.
I was like, I literally can't hold both of them up at the same time.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
You set it on the ground, and then you tapped it to it, and it you're sitting crisscross applesauce in front of William Black.
Yeah, so Vane just keeps the other part. He's like, I'll pass on that.
And you
One doesn't-
can't go in, and Phoebe can't come out. And there's a future Phoebe, and there's a lot of different Phoebes. And they're all real and they're all not real at the same time.
Do you tell him what Shang-Di said about why he can't go in?
Yes.
I think
You
I
tell
would
him.
actually like message. Actually, go ahead.
Who are you messaging?
Bella,
Okay.
or just like maybe like when I hear it, like tap on shoulder. Sure. about it.
He deserves to know. And so I tell him.
You tell him, you explain what Shang-Di said about being a new soul in an old immortal body, and the color like drains from his face.
He's already so pale.
He looks like a ghost. Ironic given the new information you have about him. And like he's sitting there thinking on it for a minute as this is happening in the middle of your discussion, and then he's like, and Phoebe? He just moves on.
And she's a distant descendant of Ozymandias. And that's why she can't get out, because it recognizes her enough as his blood that because it was made for him, it won't let her out too.
That has to be such a strong magical trap, though, because if presumably all the information we have is accurate, millions of years separated from Ozymandias. At that point,
Constructed by the
arguably
gods.
the same species.
Yeah, but the gods are, they.
Gods.
Yeah, and it's a group project too, so they're really just fucking pulling all the stops.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. So, you have put together a method with which to fully traverse the Echo Grounds, presumably. Phoebe is trapped there for the foreseeable future until we find a way to shut it off, presumably.
Or I think above the table is it Phoebe can't go out, or she can't like die, but she could presumably get through. Like if she could
No.
she couldn't get out, period.
She is Shang-Di is phrased
okay.
it as she is trapped there. There is
I
no way to get Phoebe out of the Echo Grounds.
So
You guys can try and bring her with you to the end, and maybe it'll affect something, but to your current knowledge, there is no way to get her out.
So we don't really know how to get the kid out.
yeah.
Sorry, William.
I'm more concerned about the fact that she seems to be stuck at multiple points of her life. It leads to the discussion of, do we go in and try and save the youngest Phoebe, potentially causing more temporal problems in the Echo Grounds, or when we go in, do we try and save the oldest version of Phoebe and leave her with 20 or 30 odd years of trauma?
I think no matter which one we pull out, it'll spit out whichever one it wants. I don't think we have an option in this.
I
That
think
might also be the case.
I think though, if there's even a chance, should be allowed to live a life. She didn't have to forcibly live in there. We should at least try.
I agree with you, but also, even if the last 10 years of your life were bad writs, would you want them all to be gone?
It's like you're kind of asking the wrong guy for that, no?
I think you are actually.
I would, if they were spent alone like that, trapped, imprisoned.
Yeah, but we don't know what Phoebe would want. We don't know. We also don't know which version of Phoebe would want. The 13-year-old wants to get out of there today. The 25-year-old might want to, continue to exist.
Why don't we ask the penguin? What do you think?
This is above my pay grade.
I think this is exactly your pay grade, actually. Your whole job is to defend her.
My job is to defend her. Unfortunately, there are an infinite amount of temporally fractured hers inside the Echo Crowns. I have to defend every single one, which means if one of them wants something the other one doesn't, I get to play. What's the word?
Therapicky.
I wasn't thinking therapist, but that is true.
The older versions of her in there came out the way they did because of circumstance. They exist because they had to. I think we bring her out as young as we can so that she has the freedom and choice to become that person if she wants, or some other person if she wants.
All right. I don't really even have any choice in the matter, given that I can't be involved in the matter. But I suppose we'll just wait until such a time that you all can do something about it, and then trust you to do what's best.
For now, look to the rest. Are we going back in, or?
Twice in one day is enough.
Might be best for you all to rest out here in your own proper bodies and minds for at least one night.
When in doubt,
I think as
William, do you
well-
want to look at the pieces we have?
Absolutely.
Just try not to get the last two too close to one another. And Vane reaches into his bag. Bro, I was told to check my bag by the time we got out. By Shangdi. He told me to check my bag whenever I got back to my body.
Oh, right. Your deal. Hang on, I have to scroll up here. I was so caught up in the drama of all the goings-ons, I forgot about the goings-ons.
You forgot about the second goings-ons.
There's so many layers of things going on that I have completely forgotten. There you go.
There I go.
You reach into your bag and you pull out a book. A new book. A small black book. Maybe like 6 inches by 3 inches. And as you pull it open, there is a little missive on the front written by Shangdi. It reads, oh my god.
False. False now.
Reads, to my most recent customer. Take all of this knowledge with a grain of salt. After all, everything is written by an outside viewer. No one can tell you the truth of the heart, yours or others. All I can tell you is the odd details I know here or there, and all you can believe is what you choose to believe. Remember only 2 things from me. 1, your worth is only established by you. Number 2, the only way to not be in a game is to simply not play. Shangdi.
Vane has a moment.
He signed it with his full name, which I totally know off the top of my head.
Can you give me the written thing? I couldn't write fast enough.
Sure. Shangdi Zhuyan, yeah. Yes, Ray, correct.
Yeah, Vane has
You
that
need to
moment. He
pull
pops open the book and like kind of like speed reads it and then closes it back, holds it like, you know, wrap your lips around your teeth, and he digs in and pulls out the other piece and hands it to William and goes, just, you know, 3 feet at least.
You actually did a really good job. You only missed like one phrase, so I just added it.
I lost it. I got there.
You're good.
But yeah, he hands the last piece to him and then like pops the book back out and then shoves it back in his bag, kind of just like there's this look of like damnation on his face of the now it's physically in my hands and there's nothing I can do about it. But just like William, he just kind of rolls on to it's just like just 3 feet apart, you know. I'm not really sure what happens when all three of them go together, and I would hate for it to break out here.
Better for us not to risk undue damage to it, given that to our current knowledge, it's the only way to cross the Echo Grounds.
To our best guess.
Our best guess. Alright, I'm going to go observe these things in the office, because being outside in the wilderness for this long is rapidly leading me to panic attacks, and you all should get dinner.
You gonna be alright, mate?
I will be fine.
You should eat dinner with us.
I already ate dinner. It didn't settle great. Ambrose was kind enough to prepare it for me and then kind enough to clean it up.
William,
Yes.
just look him right in the eyes. We're here for you too.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a lot, actually. Life is all
If you
about
need
change.
some- If you need something, you can feel free to holler at us too, okay?
Of course. All right. He turns and walks back towards the permanent building that is the office. You guys hear the various sounds of pots and pans moving and the smell of something quite good coming from the mess hall.
I had a feeling he'd be shell-shocked like that.
He's taking it better than I thought. And by that I mean, I think he's going to study alone to, you know. Whatever he's got to do in order to properly contain it.
Right.
A lot to contain. But, speaking of contain, we should contain our strength. Time to eat. Even if you don't eat. Looks at Runava.
Right.
Guys, head to dinner.
As we're walking, I pull out a small book. I pull out the artery. And I don't look to see if any response was given to anything I said previously. I just write on the next page, do you know how to turn off the echo crowns? If so, how? If you don't know what that is, disregard this message.
Okay.
I follow along.
Follow along. You guys enter the tent. Ambrose, the chef that you previously rescued from the Knoll Town, is currently making food. Smells delicious. You hear the sounds of frying. And a pot is bubbling back behind this little makeshift counter, and as you come in, he just... Hello! Hello, welcome back from your brave search and rescue efforts. Tell me, has there been any luck?
Yes
Plenty.
and no.
Yes and no. We'll celebrate the yes, and we shall sequester the no to the forgotten corners of our minds, replacing it instead with the smell of braised beef and fish alongside rice and vegetable stew.
That sounds lovely.
I'm starving.
Of course. Quite eager to be up in this neck of the woods as far as ingredients go, actually. Do you all know what a fuzz wasp is?
Yes.
Do I?
You do. The little guy. Scrap. That's a
Lonnie's
line.
little bug guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he is a juvenile fuzz wasp. Well, fuzz wasps, when they get older, build up a powder around their necks in the fluff. And if you get that powder and shake it off, keep it in jars, let it dry, it becomes this perfect emulsifier for all sorts of jams and creams and gravies. It's 1,000,000 times better than any other ingredient you could ever possibly use. Leads to this really interesting umami flavor also.
Sounds great.
I haven't had the time to go collect any yet, but I will absolutely be doing that over the course of the next couple of days. Fully expect that if you stick around.
Will do.
Sounds
Depending on
good.
How this next couple of hours, or maybe this night goes, we may have a solution to get to the other side, and then there will be a whole new culinary set.
There could be anything over there. All sorts of ingredients, all sorts of different creatures that we can throw in a pot and see what they taste like. Wonder what fuzz wasps taste like. No.
Oh, no, they're so...
Don't say cute. Cows are cute too, and beef is... Ugh.
It's true.
Yeah, we've just only met one, and until they start going from, like, personal pet to, like, cattle, that'll be... That's a big... You know, you need to see, like, a herd of them in order to be like, they could lose one.
Understandable. I won't push the concept. It's just something that cropped up in my brain. Regardless. Eat! Portions for everybody. Starts plating everything up. Zervi properly appearing in his natural body for the first time in what feels like so long, peeks out from Renava's hood and drools at the plate.
I think having just gone out of the Echo Crown and like being like beefed up before, he would probably want like an extra amount of food and just like oddly craving it because he had like all those muscles.
Fair enough. You get a nice big plate. Nice big serving. Bella, you're given what seems to be a double serving on a slightly larger plate.
Bella eats the full serving, but eats it slower than usual. It's just there's a lot on her mind, and it finds it a little bit harder to scarf things down as she usually does.
Partway through you guys eating, the sounds of like napping reach your ears. You peek out of the like opened flap of the mess tent, and you see You see Squad 12 getting spit out of the Echo Grounds. All sort of gather yourselves. Or you watch them all sort of gather themselves and dust off. William peeks out of the main building and walks over to presumably explain to them what's going on. And then they walk in to join you all.
Howdy, y'all. How'd the progress go?
Samuel sits down and just... Not good.
No?
We got to the boss.
The boss?
We got to the first, arena.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
The Tarask. You ever seen a Tarask? I've only read about Tarask
No. Yeah.
until an hour ago.
Oh,
I have now been eaten by a Tarask.
I see.
We've skipped the arena every time. Fuck that shit.
Oh, it's the one that you get. Salt is it's the one that you can't skip.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that you get to that you can't skip. You just gotta fight it. It was Samuel got eaten.
Escatal.
Escatal actually did the best. Really? Yeah, you did. You did really good. I really thought you were going to be our only hope, actually, which kind of told me exactly where we were in the situation. Well, thank you. Just not realizing the underhanded insult at all. Insult just... I wasn't even there. I had died 2 encounters prior to that, so I was like a ghost kind of watching, which was great. Friedman, how'd you feel about it? It was a truly crushing experience.
Did you get crushed?
It stepped on me, yeah.
Ah.
And don't talk to my brother right now. Furmark just immediately is eating. He's fuming clearly.
Did he get embarrassed?
He's a little traumatized. He got grabbed. Not in the Tarask fight. He got grabbed in another fight and from both sides and kind of...
Oh. That's terrible.
He looks at all of you and just has and then just goes back to eating.
Hey, maybe the supplies came in, bud. You could maybe get a drink and drink the...
I know what it feels like for all of my insides to suddenly be on my outsides. Yeah, so that's what happened to us. Samuel's just you saw Phoebe one time.
Oh, that's nice.
She was
Which one?
older,
Okay, that one.
late teens.
Right.
William explained the situation to us.
Yeah, we haven't made much headway on that other than figuring out what is happening, but not exactly what to do about it.
Got it. Well,
We have all 3 pieces, though.
wow, all 3. That's really good. We still have just the one. Holds it up.
Yeah, we had to bleed a lot for them.
Figuratively?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's not pleasant.
Hey, at least the
We haven't
second
had to
time it
bleed
was
for
a group
this
thing.
one. Oh, at least it was a group thing. That's nice. Everyone sort of a blood pact. I've read about blood pacts in stories where people do the blood
a
pact.
blood pact of 1, 2, maybe 3 pints of blood.
That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood.
Big balls worth.
Oh. Oh. Him thinking about how much blood is inside his small form, just oh.
William's looking them over. Not exactly sure what he'll glean from it, but it would definitely be a whole lot more than at least I could.
Friedman, at the end of the day, we all tried. It's all anyone can ask. And we will try again on the morrow. But for now, we will eat. Try to not think about the fact that we've felt our bones being crushed, skin being ripped from our forms, and our blood being drained out of us into basins.
You're making it really hard to do that by bringing it up.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. Just immediately goes to eating.
You should try praying to the god of luck. I know they made the
that
place.
Work for you, Grandpa?
Yes. It did.
Really? Is that how you
Felt
got
it.
this far?
Probably could have gotten farther. You decided not to break.
Oh, you mean in the Echo Crown? I meant, is that how you got this far, like, in life?
No.
You just been doing this without luck the whole time?
Yes.
I'm gonna explain some of the wrinkles.
Fritz is 100% skill.
And don't forget the force of the power of will.
All right. Not gonna question it. Look, I can give you shit all I want, because you're old and you look like breaking a chair over your back would break you and not the chair. But I've also seen you kill some crazy stuff, so good job, Ritz. You got this.
Thank you. I don't know if you do.
Do I have this? No, I'm in a constant spiral, actually. Pretty
can
much
tell.
since the day I met you.
I feel like you're kind of, what's the word? Projecting a little bit on me.
What, about, like...
Stuff
Not
that you've
having
maybe
luck?
seen yourself.
If I ever see a piece of myself in you, I want you to lightning bolt me, okay?
Why would I do that to myself? Give you a big hug.
Points at Bella. I want you to take one of your weapons and I want you just right down the middle, if ever.
I don't know if I could do that.
Does he push away the hug?
She squeezes your bicep. She's like, I think you can. I think you can.
Vane
Bitch is
just
trying
looks
to
at her and
hug
just
her.
goes. Vane just looks at her and goes.
You just come
"I'll
in to
slit
hug
your
her.
throat,
She's
it'll
talking
be
to Bella.
fine."
She just. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a really awkward hug over the table, and then they both just go back to sitting, and Ritz looks really content, and she looks so confused. She's really confused, but there's also some, like, pink in her cheeks. Like, she's clearly, like, oh, that was nice, but also just like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh no, Ritz, you might have shown her the first bit of affection she's ever felt.
Shut up. I've known a mother's love.
That's good. Do you ever know to grandfathers?
No, actually.
You need to go fishing sometime.
What?
Where you get all your thoughts out. Yes. Isn't that right?
Fascinated at the end of the table.
I logged back in.
Are we going fishing?
No.
Do you guys
Oh.
go fishing? Is that like a thing you do?
We can.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can go fishing, I guess. I like fish. I'm a
Right
water
now?
Nazi. Wait, no, we fished. We fished. We were in a fishing competition with Sahagan.
Yeah. We fishing right now?
No.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
Oh,
Bella said no.
okay.
No.
Sorry, Sally.
No, it's okay.
Salt
Another
leans
time.
over to Sal. Salt leans over to Sal and goes, what if we went fishing anyways?
I don't like to go against my party's wishes.
But she said not right now, so if we go in like 30 minutes, that's not right now.
That's true, but I don't think that's what they meant. Are you,
Looks at Bella.
Hmm?
What
What?
about fishing later?
Maybe when we like get back to Cloud Reach or something.
Damn it, she clarified more than I was hoping she was gonna.
yeah.
We need to rest up tonight. Get some proper rest in. Not like resting while doing other shit. Like resting.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure everybody's gonna sleep soundly tonight.
Yes. I'll try. I've been trying that actually lately. It's interesting. I didn't think I needed that.
Been trying sleep.
Yes. I haven't been able to sleep in years. It's weird.
Not too familiar with the whole elf thing, actually. There's not a single elf in our group, and I've only met like 2 before.
They don't
Here.
sleep.
Yeah, it's weird.
They don't.
It's cool.
have to
I wish I
sleep.
didn't sleep.
Elves can still sleep. Though
He's
she's choosing
trying.
not to.
See, that's so cool. I wish I didn't have to sleep. That's so cool.
You can breathe underwater.
Yeah, you can do that with a spell.
You could probably
Or
not
a
sleep with a
potion.
spell.
No.
Not to my knowledge.
I've looked it up. Back when I was
Yeah.
in college. There's
There
not
are
a spell that
potions.
can do that.
There are items. There are spell scrolls. There are spells. You can just breathe underwater a million ways. I can do it naturally, which is really cool, though, actually. So,
Also, if we
I
poured
don't have to
acid on
sleep
you,
and I can
nothing would
survive
happen.
underwater.
not true. It would still hurt, just a lot less. Why would you pour acid on me?
It's okay, Selleck. I heard your subtle flex.
Thanks.
Oh, what? Do you not have to breathe at all?
And he
You don't
doesn't
wanna
have to
answer
sleep.
that. Okay.
Yep.
If it makes you feel any better, I have to eat, sleep, whole 9 yards.
They don't have to eat. They don't have to sleep. They don't need to breathe.
Is it because you're spooky?
No. I have asthma.
That's not what that is.
I know. It was a joke.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
taste sweet things though. Or I can't taste barely anything other than sweet.
Oh, well, I mean, at least the thing you still have is the good one.
It's very faint. But sleeping's fine. I have
just
the
like
option to not sleep.
Hustling her hair. She's just immediately running out of shit she can throw at you guys. Escatal down below is just like... I have to breathe.
Me too, bud.
I also have to breathe.
Gotta sleep.
Yep.
Gotta eat.
Yeah.
High five for eating and sleeping and breathing.
Hey,
Whoa.
you have both arms too. For now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vane can't hide 10.
All right, and on that note, I guess I'm gonna go help William figuring out what the other what the 3 pieces do.
I don't think he
come
needs your
on.
help.
You rib
yeah, I just want to
everyone
walk
all
away
the
from this
time.
conversation.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Just like, come on, you rib everyone all the time.
Let him go lend him a hand.
Vane turns back and goes, I'll rip them a lot for their personalities. And he's yellow, but that, you know.
That's just racist. Racists
Oh,
deserve to
fine.
get made fun of.
Look, Vane.
Yeah.
True.
The sooner that you reach a point where you can cope with the current status of your being, the more enjoyable life is just gonna be for you, because you won't be sweating all the little details.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I mean, look. He gestures at himself. I am 3 feet tall. I'm kind of short even for a halfling. And look at me. I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
You could argue that I was born that way, so it's whatever, and like da. But you got a whole working arm left, and you have extra wibbly limbs that people don't normally have. That's cool. They can breathe underwater, but you can glide. And you can
can
smack
glide?
people.
Escathol seems fine with the hand he's been dealt.
You ever think the reason it might bother me is because I almost died and none of you went, "Oh, Vane, are you okay?"
That is not true. What the fuck are you talking about? We all came to check on you in the hospital.
Just because something isn't said doesn't mean it's not implied.
Also, like, if that's what you want, you could just ask if they were worried about you.
He was mute for almost a month, and then basically as soon as he started talking, made fun of the fact that I was down a limb, which literally exploded off me because I showed the slightest amount of compassion.
The trigger for you exploding was compassion?
Compassion for the crazy bitch that went and killed Lance's sister.
The crickets outside get a little bit louder.
It's quiet for a bit. Escathol is clearly struggling. He's like,
For a moment, I questioned whether or not we pushed her to do what she did to Cloud Breach.
and you exploded.
Yeah. Because she had a
That
contingency on me. That the second that I even gave her the slightest amount of humanization, I went kablooey.
That sucks. She's fucking crazy, dude. It's a good thing she's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like, look, I get being dealt a bad hand in life, but like, she's fucking no. That's not what that was. That's not what that. No, it's poison vein. That's not what that was. That's not what that was.
Well, your head is cold. You're just digging the
It's
hole
white
for yourself.
noise.
Look, I'm gonna Friedman.
Hit me with ever.
wisdom? You can either laugh at it or you can get mad at it. One of them puts a smile on your face. The other makes your stomach. Either way, you have one arm. So the only thing you can control is what you have left.
Right.
I recommend, rather than rushing off to William Black, have a seat. Have a second helping of rice.
No, see, we're right in that stage right now to where I've been really hungry all day and I just ate, and I'm pretty sure if I put anything more on, I would have to eat more later because.
What about dessert? Do you believe in the second stomach?
Maybe.
Sit. Runava immediately says yes. Everyone, sit. Given the events
I'm
of
always
today,
down for
now
dessert.
seems good. What was that, Selik?
I'm always down for dessert.
He opens a bag of holding on his side and he reaches in and he pulls out an entire 2-layer cake that he sets on top of the table.
Were you just carrying that?
What?
Who made that?
I did.
You bake?
I do. Spending so much time in prison like I did, there are various things you have to do to learn to pass the time. I cooked. I also meditated. I also did various combat training. But this is more peaceful.
I like you a little bit more today.
I will appreciate the positive statement there, not read into the potential negatives. he takes his dagger and he just cuts.
That's all you can control.
Actually, everyone, have a slice of chocolate.
You've done me a great service today.
I also have honey if you would like to apply more sweets.
Yes, please.
Pulls a jar out and hands it to you. Everybody has a piece of chocolate cake if they would like it. Zervi is also given one because he is frothing at the fucking mouth on the table in front of Renava. You'll sit, have your cake. Vane, do you sit back down for cake?
He sits, but he doesn't eat.
It's placed in front of you anyways. And then, after just a short little period of time, as you guys all finish up, Ambrose comes to take all of your various plates. Vane, at some point, like after like 10 or 15 minutes, as everyone else is done with your cake, Zervi does walk up and look up at you with like the puppy dog eyes, and then look down at your cake, and then look back up at you.
Vane goes, okay, but make it subtle. And he just kind of like nudges it.
He nods, and then he does genuinely just like and drags the whole thing off the side of the table, off the like just thump, and it's just gone. You just hear the little sounds of him eating like it off the ground. You guys.
So like finishes his plate, and then bumps Vane with his elbow.
Yeah.
Don't take this as a shot. This is genuine advice. Preface this.
Okay.
You can laugh at anyone you want. Everyone to you is a joke. But you need to learn to laugh at yourself sometimes.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can find plenty of reasons to laugh at all of us. And you have. You genuinely have. There's a lot about you to laugh about. So don't take them as jabs. Don't take them as us dehumanizing you. Don't take them as we laugh at your pain. You show your smile by laughing at us. You dig at Ritz. Is it because you hate him?
No.
So don't take these as we hate you and want to see you fall. Laugh at yourself and rise.
Vane.
Yeah.
When I stand out there on the front line in the heat of battle, to be our wall, it's not because of some card that I was given, some predetermined destiny. I would take a bullet for you just as much as I would take one for everyone else in this party.
It's very kind, Bella. I guess I just don't know what any of it means, and being an arm down is kind of punishment, in a way.
Then learn to laugh about it. You are single-handedly one of the most stubborn. He cuts himself off. That one wasn't on purpose.
Uh-huh.
You're like, you have all of that moment, and Samuel like leans in and puts a hand on your shoulder from the other side, and just, you say losing your arm's like a punishment. Don't let that crazy bitch punish you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit more than that, but you're right. Sorry. I just need to take a walk. And he kind of like he kind of taps the table a bit.
Bane,
What?
as you're like leaving, you're the only one who defines you.
You're right, Bella. But I'm not the only one who has an opinion. And I'm certainly not the only one who gets to make a decision. And the cost of those is what makes this heavier. So for now, I'm going to focus on getting Phoebe back, and I'm going to focus on getting us through this other side, and then we'll worry about the rest of the definition.
One step at a time.
Still got both legs.
Two steps.
Don't jinx it. You said it's punishment, but I don't think you want to be paying an arm and a leg for this.
Oh, Sally, go fuck yourself.
What? I'm funny.
Yeah,
Saul
mate.
just nod. Yeah, you are. That was funny.
And Vane just kind of like he smirks a little bit and then heads out. How much light do I really have left, Cryo? I know it's like late evening.
It's one of those moments where the sun is past the horizon, but there's still light in the sky.
Vane's gonna pop open the book as he's walking and just thumb through. He skips all of the other letters and just goes to E.
Go straight to E. Point. Give me 1 second. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Opening Google Docs. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. You go straight to E, and unsurprisingly to you, you get Airman. Airman is described almost clinically as a male half-wood elf who was 34 at the time of his death. He lived most of his life as a pirate or a criminal of some way, shape, or form. He eventually found his way to Adelaide's crew, where he went on to slowly rise up the ranks, and after a certain Githyanki vanished from her ranks, took up spot as her right hand Given time, Adelaide and Airman grew closer, not romantically necessarily, but more so just a physical relationship. They weren't necessarily in love, but they didn't mind spending time with each other until eventually, as a result of that, Dane was born. Airman didn't want to be a dad, and Adelaide didn't exactly want to be a mom. And Airman continued his various dealings with other crew members, which Adelaide had sort of turned a blind eye to for a while, but seeing as he was now the father of her child, she decided instead to give him away to a contact she had in the Dusk Crown. You read, Airman, from this point on known only as Component E, was killed. His skull was harvested, and portions of his face and body were grafted onto what would eventually become Vane, listed out as V.A.Y.N.E. He was made part of you because of his innate connection with magic as a sorcerer. It would allow you to better utilize your core without it potentially damaging your body. Both of his parents were dead by the time he was young. He didn't have any siblings, and his only blood relative was Dane.
That's where it ends.
That's where it ends.
Not a whole lot new there, but I guess at least objectively I knew that this guy was... At least Adelaide wasn't completely full of shit. If I thumb backwards from the E, does it go straight to the beginning of N, or is there like anything like an in between? I guess is the easiest way to put it.
No in-betweens. It's each of the letters.
There's a moment where like Vane like peels the page as if to go backwards. And he closes the book. And yeah, no, he is going to go to William.
Okay. You head to the room, the office that William's at. And as you walk in, he's sitting there over the various pieces. He has a bunch of notes sprawled out across the table. And he has like one of those magnifying glass setups where it's like held in the vice so you can angle it and everything. And he just, oh. Hello, Vane. Come to see how I'm progressing with my tinkering, or come to retrieve your songs?
Neither. You skipped over it. It's a lot of weight. But I get it.
I don't know what the more terrifying implication is. That I am immortal and presumably could have lived for any amount of time. Or that I am a new soul to this body, because where did it come from? Where did the old one end up?
I don't know if you want the answer.
I
If somebody were to offer it
skipped
to you,
over.
would you take it?
Yes, it was. My greatest moral failing is my absolute immense curiosity, even against my own well-being.
You said before this happened, that the thought of you being some terrible person both haunted you and you also processed that it wasn't you. Or at least you hoped it wasn't.
True. Now at least I know for sure it wasn't. Might be my body, but I am William Black. Nice to have sort of a universal acknowledgement of my own internal philosophy.
Does it make you feel better to know that you are you? Do you wish?
Does it make you feel better to know that you're you?
I don't know. I have the opportunity to learn how I got here. And I can't turn the page, Will. And I know that I could talk to my party about it. I know that Runava at least Bella could be sympathetic enough.
I think you underestimate Runava's capacity for sympathy. She's actually quite the emotional person once you work past the cold exterior.
The second
I think
that
you and her may not be on great tables right now.
Yeah, and that's my own fault. I don't know, the second that I thought about going back, about turning the page, I thought of you. Because when Shangdi told us what he told us, for once, since I have learned any of this information, I was like, okay. It's not just me, and not in the sympathy way, but in the empathy way of maybe Ritz could remember all of his past rounds. Maybe Runava could get some of hers back. But you're the only one that I know was placed into what you are.
Bang. I would want to know, because I have an immense curiosity about what I did and who I was and how I ended up where I was, but it's not because I need that information to be me. It's not this foundational knowledge that I need to exist with. If I learned it, it would affect how I think about my past. It would lead probably to joy or regret, and the same way learning about any momentous or tragedious occasion in the past would. There's a piece of advice that I was given when I was new to the commission. I was more concerned about finding out about my past then, especially with the EEC explaining that their idea was to explore all of the corners of the new world. I thought surely the answer had to be out there somewhere. And then a Stormridden, actually, put a hand on my shoulder, listened to all of my excitement and complaint, and then he told me words that were helpful. We live in the present. We can look towards the future, and we can be shaped by the past. But the past is gone. If we are who we are in the present, then at the end of the day, we don't need to worry about the past. And then he said to me, let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
And Solo?
All that matters is living till tomorrow. Good advice. I would want to know my past because I'm curious, because it's a hole, an empty spot in my knowledge that I crave. But not because it would define me. Can I make you an offer, Vane?
Yeah.
You said you have the chance to know about your past, and you're holding a tiny little book right there and staring ominously at it, so I assume it's all there.
Yep.
I'm also assuming it has something to do with Shang-Di, given all the information you guys have garnered from him.
Yeah.
Let me take it. Let me hold on to it, and whenever you feel like you're ready to read it, without letting it define you, ask.
That's part of the reason that I came in here is... I need to know at least one more. I can understand why Ammon was taken. And I think that's the thing that haunts me the most, is why. I could learn who I was. But if you had the option of figuring out who or why, what would you choose?
If I only had the option of who or why.
Yeah.
Probably who.
And what if
I
you already
haven't
knew the
choose.
why?
The why? Oh, well, then I wouldn't have to worry about choosing. I would just choose the... I've lost the metaphor a little, I think.
Because then you learn the who that was the cost of the why.
So you're saying it might be better to know the why because learning the who adds to the tragedy of the why. I have really good memory. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm always great at breaking apart metaphor.
I don't know where I'm going either. I just know that in a way I know why it happened, but I don't know why each of them happened.
Hmm.
I know the end result, but every step that got there required decisions that I don't understand.
And I think that's the point of the advice, actually, that I received. You don't understand the decisions that led to where you are, and maybe you will, given time and talking to the right people, but there's no method of control for that information. If you let that information dictate every decision you make at this point, then you're not actually appreciating who you are and where you are. You're just obsessed with how you're here. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of that obsession if that's the life you want to live, but it doesn't really seem like it is.
I'll give you the book after, but and Vane kind of pops the book open again and thumbs at that page again. And he turns
Do you
it over
read
and goes-
N?
Yeah, he turns it over and he goes, I at the very least want to share the why with somebody. And he'll read in out loud to William, because if Vane got everything he wanted from the deal, he's the only one who can read the book.
True. It's blank to William. You begin reading. The entry for Nuit. N-U-I-T. Nuit was an air genasi. He was coming up on 40 at the time of his death. He was an archer for the Dragonlost archipelago. Spent his years swimming, hiking, doing battle. He was peak shape when he was taken in the night by the Dusk Ground. He had been chosen by a scout. He had no spouse, but he had a long-time partner who wondered often where he ended up. Spent multiple years searching for him. He was chosen specifically for his fleet-footed nature, to help assist with your stealth abilities, to make you a little more light of foot. He was executed via blade to the back of the neck, and from him was harvested his legs, parts of his lower spine, and his hip. Most of the skin on your legs does not belong to him, however, must have come from another component previously listed. His time of death, his only living blood family member was a mother, who was too old and too vapid of mind to properly miss him. So every now and then she did ask why he didn't come to visit anymore.
Vane still reading it out loud dodges actually saying the name. It's, again, almost like it's programmed in him to just, anytime that it would be the Dust Crown, it became a vague they, or just shifting it in such a way to where the detail is muddled. Last one wasn't too different either, but we know that one by now. Sold by the Queen of the Stormworld.
Do your feet feel different?
still feel like they're a part of me, but how's it to say that the skin feels separate from the rest of it?
I think everyone at some point in their life feels like their skin doesn't belong in their body. Strange sensation that's frequently common, actually.
You know, there was a part of me that worried when I first learned that maybe I was made up of different bits, that the end would be Nove. For Runava, I figured she would hate me.
You worried the end would be Nove.
To be fair, I didn't even necessarily know it was all the letters. It just, every once in a while, somebody who knew something more would bite at me and say that I don't even understand the other parts that went into me, and then this entire time, you guess and guess and guess, and Runava can't find her sibling. And it's like, if you black out, you just really, really hope that you were the one that did it.
Vane, this is a good lesson for you to learn, actually. You assumed that people highlighted the fact that you didn't know who you were because it implied who you were before is someone you're currently connected to, or someone dramatically important, someone special, world-breaking and world-shaking. And I mean, in the case of Airman, it was somewhat accurate, I'd say. People say who you are, who you were, was important because when N went missing, their mother asked why they didn't show up to visit, and their partner spent a long time looking for them. Because every single person on this planet is important. None more so than the rest. Just because I'm an immortal lore master who can cast 9th level spells doesn't make me any more important than an orphan human girl who is wandering the Echo Grounds. Or a halfling rogue who's scared to be a Stormridden. Maybe the lesson to learn here is that all the parts of you are important because they were people.
Maybe.
I'm sorry if I shattered your mind. You do seem a little thrown off.
I mean, how else are you really supposed to process something like this? I think you'd be more concerned if I just rolled with it.
Probably.
In a weird way, I think the main problem is that it just makes every part of the world feel foreign. You know that somebody really wanted you to be. You know that in order to do so, they had to hurt people. And then you know that every person who finds out about it or knows something plays it like a chess piece on a board. To advance their own agenda or to advance it against you.
Vane. Vane. People might have orchestrated you existing, but you choose what to do now. And if you don't want to listen to the people who orchestrated you existing, don't. There might be consequences that come with it, but it seems like there are consequences that do come with listening, so. I don't know entirely what your situation is. Basically, from what you've told me, there are lots of underlayers of ominous ongoings. And I'm not going to read too much into it, because I trust you. If you don't trust the people who made you, then don't listen to them.
I think that's the thing. And he just, like, he has this moment to where he just kind of, like, taps the book to it, like, the top of his head, and he's like, I do. The thing that bothers me most is that I'm afraid to ask them because I don't want to have a reason not to.
That's your reason. Vane, go have a piece of chocolate cake.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Look.
He sets it down on the table, slides it over to him, and just... Thank you, William.
Of course. I'll keep it safe. Protecting ominous black books is kind of something that I have experience with.
Be careful not to mix it up, otherwise you won't have anything to read.
Oh, don't worry. You head out. As you step out, you close the door and kind of have a moment in the night air. You look down, and immediately there is a figure next to you. You kind of have a little jump scare moment of like, huh, as Runava is standing right there. Runava?
I gotta go fast.
You don't have to go fast. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry, I have so many tabs. Like, I have so many tabs. It's on 4 different windows. I'm like, go, go, go.
I thought that was Vane being like, oh, I gotta go fast.
Vane just has a moment of, were you eavesdropping?
No. Because eavesdropping is rude.
That's fair.
So the important bits, or what I assume were the important bits, I deliberately did not listen to, because I imagine you wouldn't want a breach of privacy. See, privacy is something I understand.
You here to give me a lesson today, too?
Oh no, I'm here to give you a piece of my mind. I mean, not initially. I was coming here to talk to the lore master, but heard 2 voices in there. One of them being the person I was going to talk to, and the other person being somebody I wasn't necessarily expecting. But given the things that we've learned, he's quite a good person to talk to.
Yeah, Not joking there.
Now, the piece of my mind that I'm going to give you, and Zervi just pads out of the shadows of the tent and crawls up Runava's leg, returning to where he normally is. Well, first of all, cannot believe he called me emotional.
So you were! That's how eavesdropping works! Wait a minute!
Well, there's eavesdropping, accidentally listening to a part of the conversation, and then you hear your name. Then you're just listening in.
Vane, Runava says that, and you look, and you see even Zervi in the hood being like,
I push him back down in.
Then can you drop the act and just state that you know everything I just talked about?
Which part? Wait, what part? If you're talking about your book, that was one of the things that I don't know anything about. Because that sounded incredibly important, incredibly invasive if I were to listen in on.
Alright. Come on then. Let me have it.
I believe you owe me an apology.
You're right, I do. I'm sorry for... I'm sorry that my apology when Bella was there was also wrong. But I'm sorry for pushing you. Because I understand that being lost puts you in a really compromised position. And changing that aim from just helping you find your footing to assuming that it was coercion or whatever you want to call it was wrong of me. And there's probably 1,000 other things that I could and am sorry for, but apologizing for each one would just make it seem like I've been keeping a tally. And I haven't. So the only thing I can say is that I'm sorry I've been I'm sorry I've been poor to you.
Not even going to say it, huh? You're the one who drove that boundary. You're the reason why. Outwardly, none of us has been approaching you. Because you're the one who drove that boundary between the rest of us. And we're respecting it. That's the apology I want. Because the rest of us thought that we were friends. And then we learned that's not the case. And of course, we're going to respect that as people. Treat you as the coworker that you established yourself to be. And yet even still, you refuse to say it. Do we mean so little to you that we truly aren't friends?
No, it's that I am... And he grabs your arm and pulls you further away from William's place. It's because I'm afraid of you mattering in the fucking first place, Runava.
Well, we clearly matter enough that you want to keep us alive. Take it those 2 steps.
People cannot matter and I still need to keep them alive. That doesn't change anything. But it's the fact that in a situation where I thought that maybe I had hurt you before I had even met you, that I was upset about it. That's the thing that gets me, Runava. It's the fact that if I make you all of you hate me just a little bit, it means I'm a little more mobile, or it means that you don't become another fucking chess piece. Because the second that something starts mattering to me, it becomes entangled in everything else. You know, the second I learned your sibling's actual fucking name, I thought that I had done something to you before even knowing you. Or the fact that when you were sitting in 2 pieces in Elysium, I was more concerned about getting a vial to you than I was about Adelaide blowing us up. Or the fact that, honestly, I hate that Selic is hurting over Edelon, but there's nothing to be done. It all felt I woke up with spider webs all over my chest, down an arm. And still, I just couldn't shake that I was more happy I woke up in that room alone. Because it meant that I had kept just enough distance that I could still go back and still have my team. But it meant that when I was approached, that nobody was using you as leverage.
You understand we would be used as leverage regardless, so why are you blaming yourself and putting everything on yourself?
Because there's a big
Even if we're
difference.
not as... That's not true. Even if we're not friends, we are co-workers. We decide to be co-workers. We might have been put together in the same group, but we could always decide to not be in the same squad. Go our separate ways. That is something I have asked Lance for.
Because there's a big difference when...
And not
they
only
know-
that, you keep us alive. Ask questions. You are the one who, well, in the beginning, of course, we're going to think that we're friends at some point, albeit you sticking your neck out for us like that is already you caring. So why does it matter if there's the label of friend or not in that regard? Because you already see us as that, and you refuse to let that word come out of your mouth. Because you think that's what matters, but that's not.
Because the last time I had it was taken away, Runava.
Look at me. Look at what I have come from. I am hundreds and thousands of years old. I've lost everything. And yes, it's rough making new friends. But those moments of laughter, is that not what matters? Do you not enjoy your time when you're with us?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I just... don't know how to deal with it. Sorry.
Then learn. Being social, having friends, all of those things are skill to learn. People are awkward at first. Children are awkward. Yet they learn. And whatever you are, you can learn as well. It's what living means. And for all intents and purposes, whatever you are alive.
I'm
So,
sorry.
apology comes in threes. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not acknowledging that I see you as a friend. And I really just... I didn't know how to deal with the fact that when Penny went sideways, it was tunnel vision. And yeah, I care about you enough to where if it was the choice of getting hurt and running in there and delivering that vial myself, or letting you die, I was willing to do the former.
And that is a show of care. Sure, keeping us alive and all that. It's the basics. So you can say that you're one step closer in understanding everything. Besides being alive and doing anything is a tumble of embarrassments and of learning things. So embarrass yourself.
Then your definition is a little wrong. It wasn't about keeping you alive, it was the fact that I was scared you would die. Which is two very different things.
Well, frankly, if I die, in my experience, I come back. But from an outside perspective, I can understand.
Maybe I just didn't want you to have to go through it again.
See, that's the right thing to say.
Are you satisfied now? Have I embarrassed myself enough, or do I have to do a funny dance first?
That would be funny, watching you do a silly dance. Especially if you were to do a silly dance in front of the others.
Don't push your luck.
You know they're all waiting, right? They won't outwardly say it. But it's like what Selleck said earlier about actions speaking louder than words. You drew that boundary in the sand. Now that you've erased it for myself, you can do it for the other.
Yeah. Yeah, just a tough conversation to have.
Sure is, and I'm sure you embarrassed yourself plenty.
Thank you, Renava, for always being something.
Hey, I'm just me. And also not me at the time.
I was say, actually, you're not just you. There's you and well, you
me and me. Still technically me, but also not exactly.
I've never heard anybody truly say the stomach doesn't agree with them.
Oh yes, I've been saying that this whole time, but it's funny to me.
I don't. Vane, like, there's this moment of just like Vane smiles a bit, laughs, and like you see him like genuinely seem like he's running through several different versions of the next sentence he'll say, and he just goes, "I'm glad you're okay."
Yeah. I have experienced a lot. And I'll continue to experience as you will. So, I'm glad you're also okay, friend.
And he kind of like has a moment of just like, okay, go talk to William, do what you need to do. I have been commanded by my superior officer to go have chocolate cake. I don't think there's any left. I'm sure Zervy's eaten all of it by now.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
How much did you eat? And he just kind of like, you see him like look a little past your head.
Zervy's little hands pop out, and 3.
3 after I left?
That's so much cake. You're going to be more cake than Zervi.
Oh. Really happy, like, ah!
You cannot agree with me. Alright, go eat cake. Also stop treating the word friend like how a little middle schooler would treat the word crush.
Mm-hmm. Right, yep. Okay.
You're like 30-something. Apparently that's a very long time to be alive for. You'll get used to it.
If only you had any idea how much it took to get used to everything. For you, it's old hat. For me, newer than you think.
Well, new hats means you get to look clean and spiffy.
Yeah. Yeah, and he looks down at his leg and he goes, "Really, what's it mean? The writing you put on my pants."
Connection. Because you connect with other people. And, well, magically you connect with other people, and it was, I guess, a promised forced onto you to make connections with others.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And like, now he's definitely avoiding your eyes a little bit, and you can almost tell in like the glint of light that it's just like there's a little bit of shine to his eyes of just like, fucking course. Go. I'm leaving, actually. And he turns around, like turns pretty rigidly on his heels and starts heading back toward.
Renava, are you gonna go in and talk to William? we'll come back to that in a moment. Vane returns to the dinner tent as the rest of you are finished with your cake and having various moments of like, all the food and dessert settling on your stomachs as you're all just like,
Selleck's like talking over at Rich, just I just don't think the nunchucks are for me.
You should try the twin sabers of needles, whatever the hell they were called.
Do they spin around and hit you sometimes?
If you treat them like nunchucks, they will. Why cut the thread?
Was it because I was treating the nunchucks poorly or too nicely?
How much passion did you feel when you swung them around?
Moment of passion, moment of ouch.
Was it worth it?
No. No, not at all. It sucked. Bella, you ever tried nunchucks?
Yeah.
Did they hate you?
No. Did they hate me or hit me?
Both.
They didn't hate me. I mean, I hit myself with them a couple of times. That's just part of the learning curve.
I'm gonna stick to casting.
I'm sad that we had to leave that run. I was becoming such a powerful spellcaster. I think I had really big glasses for some reason.
Yeah, you look good in them.
Thanks. I hope I never need them, but it's good to know that if I do, that I'll be stylish in some round spectacles.
Bet you in on a secret. Delphi used to have really big glasses because he said they made him look smarter. He didn't need them.
Need glasses? He didn't need them.
Not at all. He said it made it look smarter, which I vastly disagreed with.
I think it's like.
What do you think he has goggles?
For protection? His eyes?
Yeah. He didn't care about his eyes. He'd hold a live bomb in his hands and say, Selleck, look. And then both get flashbanged.
I just like I don't like I know he's really attracted to me, but I just don't think that stupid is my type.
That's good, because he's not stupid.
Like
I can dog at my brother all I want, and you can not like him. But one thing my brother is
it's no, I know
not
he's not like stupid, but like he's
a risk taker. He likes seeing what happens.
Yeah. It's like sometimes he has moments where I'm like, wow, that was really like impressive of him, and then he immediately trips over his own feet like he just learned how to walk today. I'm like, oh,
he's intelligent. He's not wise.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh, hey Vane.
Oh, hey Vane.
I was
Welcome
literally
back.
just even cry. I was like, listen, don't worry about dragging me in. I was like, I've been doing a whole lot of talking. I'll let it roll for a bit.
Vane, who's been listening to this whole conversation, just right behind both of you.
Hi, Vane. Welcome back. Did you change your mind on the cake?
Yeah, I'll have a slice. Okay. And the Vane has a moment of just like, you see him just like kind of put his fist against his head. I have to put down my other arm or I'm gonna keep miming with both of them. And he's just like, okay, I'm gonna say this once.
and it's better if everybody's here so that I can avoid making a fool of myself multiple times.
Should we go get Runava?
Nope. I think she is just fine. I'm sorry for treating you all at an arm's length. I do care about all of you, and I see you all as friends. I do, and it's not that I just want to keep you alive. It is that I don't want any of you to die.
Did you get chewed out?
Ish.
All right.
Cryo, obviously, Vane is saying this because he's sort of pushing himself out of his comfort zone to say it, but beyond that, with my 22 passive insight, do I gather that Vane is actually like, does it feel like he's pulling up emotions and it's painful for him, or he's forcing words through his teeth?
It feels somehow like a combination of both. Like he's forcing himself to say the words, and then as they are coming out, they are true, and he doesn't like that they are true as they come out of his mouth. Like he's like, okay, I'll just say this so that everything is fine. And as he starts saying it, he's like, shit, I mean this. Why do I mean this?
It finishes. Bella just... I'll get up. It's like, well, the delivery was subpar, but... And I give him a hug.
Vane still had like his fist against his head, but now just a little pen. He's just like, you have no idea how foreign all of that was for me. I would have an easier time learning the language in your book.
I don't think that's true. I think I'm the only one who can read that.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm not the only one who knows how to express their feelings.
Oh. God, give me the cake.
Celebratory cake for Vane confronting his feelings.
All the cake has been eaten at this point, and so Vade, you have a moment of like, give me the cake, and Bella, you're like, celebratory cake, and you turn and there's nothing there, and there's like a solid beat of like, fuck, and then you watch as Friedman reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out another two-layer cake and places it on the table. And he goes,
Friedman, how many of those do you have?
17.
17?
They don't go bad in the bag of holding.
I don't know if that's true. I think just like there's no air, but
Vane
like
kind of like twirls his dagger and then prestos it real quick just to make sure it's clean. He's like, no, that shit's still moist.
Okay. Well, dig in, everybody.
He reaches and he's like, I also have strawberry. You'd prefer.
Vane, what do you prefer?
Vane is shoving his face full of cake and just goes, whatever will let me stop talking faster.
Puts the strawberry
Chocolates are.
So like pulls over the piece of cake and just. I don't forgive you.
Okay. That's your right.
Words are easy. Words are very easy. Especially for me with my big mouth. Especially for you with your big mouth.
That's funny.
Words are said and they're wielded like weapons. Just because you put a sword away doesn't undo the damage you did with it. So I don't forgive you. But he takes a bite of the cake I'm going to let you show me that you're sorry. Because prior, I don't think I would have forgiven you no matter what you did. So now you have the choice. You have the chance to show me.
So do you.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, if I'm going to be putting my foot in my mouth today, then so do you. You have another half that's been missing for months.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we both have something to work on.
And I am.
Good.
Why do you think I've been picking at your missing arm?
Because Rook has it?
No.
Damn it.
No. Because I'm taking accountability for my actions. And that takes time. It takes effort. And this is all just one piece in a puzzle. It'll become clear later on what I'm doing. I don't move without a reason. I don't do things for no reason at all. There's a reason for everything. And soon it'll become clear. And know that you've helped me. You don't know it yet, even with me saying it. You don't know how you've helped me. But in the future, you'll know that you helped me.
We'll figure it out faster. I've missed the little fucker.
That's not exactly how this works.
I know, but I don't understand how it works. And he
I
would help
could
me
summon
give
him
you
right
shit.
now. And tell him I'm sorry. Tell him how genuinely sorry I am. But I used my words. And I swung that sword. Yes, it's been months. But I'm going to do something to set this right. Because we're strung from the same ceiling. We're both hanging and dangling from the same thread. It's my actions that I do moving forward that will make him know that I'm sorry. And make this right. And if he doesn't forgive me, that's his right.
Glad to know we're
But
on the same page.
I don't think what makes us right is an apology. Not just that.
That's fine.
Just know that you've helped me. And with time, months, years, you're young. I could forgive you. Just not today.
For what it's worth, Selleck. Even if it... And this isn't some degree, it was nice when you came up and helped me deal with the kid. And thank you for helping me with Shangdi.
No problem. That's what coworkers do.
Oh, fucking bite me. Not... Vane says it, looks away, and then immediately...
I'd rather eat a boot. Or this cake. How?
Ritz, do you have any response on the other side of the table?
I think I'm good.
Good how?
I've had enough cake.
Friedman just. It can always go back in the bag.
When you're finished, though, don't keep throwing it at my face.
Huh?
I'll be waiting on that.
Okay, what?
And walk
Wait,
away.
hang on, no. No. Here's the thing. Noah lost what the fuck that what just
I
happened.
didn't hear what you said.
When you're finished with that cake, don't throw it in my face. I'll be waiting for that.
That's just fucking ominous, man.
You walking?
Oh, I was gonna say he's not even stopping you. He's just kind of like, all right, what the fuck?
Their relationship in a nutshell.
I think he means like, stop being like a dick to him. I think that's what he means.
Vane has a moment where he taps the fork on the plate and goes, I'll start doing that when he stops being a dick to me too.
If you both just keep waiting for the other person to stop being a dick, the endless cycle of dicks continues. A dick for a dick makes the world celibate.
No, I think everyone
Or does
just
it make
makes
the
everyone
world
gay.
fuck?
Well, no, because an eye for an eye doesn't make the world see more. It's,
Who's Seymour?
I don't know.
I know a kid named Seymour back at high home.
That's that guy that fed the plant.
That's the guy who fed the plant.
Vane
me, Seymour.
Vane looks back down. He's just like,
Seymour.
well,
I'm a baby. I'm from outer space. I'm bad.
Sell
it'll
it.
be fine.
Stop singing.
Or it's just
I
Stop
really
singing
like
from
those
my favorite
shovelwares.
musical.
Selig, you always do this, Selig. You always start singing.
It's
That's like your
literally
thing.
called Little Shop of Horrors. Little and Horrors is in the name. It's like my thing.
You're
Who
not
sells
little.
things?
No, but I like little things.
I like
Anyway.
gift.
It's just like, no, he just has a tendency to rub your nose in it when you fuck up. If we can get past that, we'll be fine.
I feel like you do the same thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got this old grandpa. I'm ancient, but really he's the third youngest. Oh, jeez.
You also have I'm Vane, Vayne, and puff out your chest.
Yeah, just because I'm a prick doesn't mean he's not.
I think,
Because he's a prick doesn't mean you're not.
yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I think maybe everyone can just stop being a prick.
Bella says it and has like a moment of like, yeah, everyone can stop being a prick. And right next to her, Salt is just like,
Vane immediately makes eye contact with Salt and just goes, like, he's just mouthing, he's so boring. Like,
you mouth like that'd be so boring to her, and she mouths back just like, not on your side.
you're a prick too.
She holds both middle fingers slowly up by the table and then brings them back down. And then like you have the moment of reaction, and then she holds up another one of these and brings them back down.
Little finger heart.
Little finger heart for the audio listeners. I was gonna meanwhile to William Black and Rudava, but Rudava's
Oh
on her
god,
chair.
they got her!
I was just gonna say, if at any moment, Vane and Selig just start talking to each other again, or like are entertained in their own conversation, I'll just lean to Salt, who's next to me. I'm just like, do you think they're gonna start sleeping together again?
Honestly, now that they're getting along again, it might be more boring, so maybe they won't.
Oh,
What's up?
Huh?
sorry,
What?
nothing. Is different
We
conversation.
were talking about Delgado and William Black. Do you think they're fucking?
No.
No.
William couldn't
Oh.
handle all that.
Do you think they want to?
I don't
Yes.
think they do.
William couldn't
I
handle
don't-
all that.
I don't think Delgado wants all that. I don't think Delgado wants all that baggage.
I think one of them wants the other, but they don't know it yet.
Neither
one?
of them knows who's who, but then in secret, it's that they both want each other. I wish we had Ritz's wisdom for this.
Same.
He could. Ritz is the real master.
I also like to imagine that Ritz
Achoo!
walked out. Yeah, Ritz walked out, but he just like walked past the flaps of the tent. Like he didn't go anywhere.
He walked out like 1 foot and then stopped.
He said he kept walking.
I know. Yeah,
Ritz
kept
just-
walking out of the tent.
I wish if we had Ritz here, like who else would we consult about old man Yowie?
I like to imagine that Ritz did the like Ludwig like side smile when he said, "Don't throw it in my face," and then just fucking
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, away from the Yowie.
William Black and Runava. Runava, you walk in to the office as William Black is it's now bad time.
William Black is laying down on his stomach, kicking his feet in the air, like Delgado.
He's writing in Vane's otherwise blank notebook.
Hey!
I'm sorry, I could leave. It seems like
Delgado
you're in the middle of
plus
something.
WB and draws a heart around it.
No, you walk
He writes
in.
out Delgado, but then
CD plus WB. Warner Brothers in the 90s be like. Anyways, bad jokes aside, you walk in and William is just sitting. It's like he's just getting back into work after Vane walked out like a minute ago, and he's just like, "Yes, Oh, hello.
Sorry, I'm not vain.
No, it's
Thought you were in this episode.
Wait a minute. You're not in this episode. Disintegrate. Anyways, yeah, he was just here, so I expected him to be coming back for something, because that seems... He just had a lot on his mind, so I thought he probably still had more on his mind.
I noticed that is the trend with our squad. We talk, and then we come back like an hour later.
Yes.
Is that a good habit to have, do you think, as somebody who is a recipient of?
I mean, it's at least you're communicating. It'd probably be better if it was all at once, but at least you're communicating.
But sometimes you just don't think of it in the moment, and then that's besides the point. Did you hear any of that out there?
No.
Alright, well, I gave him a piece of my mind.
Oh. Is he alright? He was already in sort of a emotional state. I'm not sure. Not that I think you would be rough with him or anything, but I just,
Sometimes things end up not needing a time and place, a perfect time or place. Some things are just a little overdue.
I mean, I guess right now is as good a time as any.
Right. How are you doing?
I've been better historically. No. Apparently I've been a lot better historically for a long time. For a long time.
Right.
I always told myself that maybe I was immortal, given the fact that I haven't aged in the last 30 years. So that bit of information actually wasn't the shocking part so much to me. The new soul in an old body bit was interesting, because it either means I'm a new soul that was placed in this body, or it means that due to the nature of memory and being, the soul is sort of congealed around your present existence and is not itself an innate cornerstone of being associated with your body. Which is very interesting from an academic standpoint.
Renava just nodding. It's likely the latter. I mean, there's a spell in Kiastic where you take over a body with your soul and, take that body as your own.
That's horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, I think that might be one of the most fucked up spells I've ever heard of.
Mm-hmm. That's why there's a lot of laws regarding Kiastic specifically. That was one of those things that was normally just... Not a lot of people knew it. Understandably so. And it was only allowed to people who had the proper contracts and gone through the proper policy and procedures. So.
How are you doing, given your, recent revelations? We both learned a lot about ourselves today.
Yes, it has been a day. I think it's just another one of those things that it's not like I can control, only I can accept. Just means I know exactly how much time I've lost and how much time I would like to gain back.
You can borrow some of mine. Presumably it's infinite.
I am actively in the process of moving, so
Noise.
there's people moving.
Yes.
Well, the question becomes, I mean, I imagine your soul is human, so let's not think about that, never mind. I'm an elf. I don't know how long I'm going to live. Let's not think about that either. Why does age always leads to the question of death, and that's very depressing.
No. Can be. Can also be liberating. Enjoy the time that you have now. I even gave Vane this whole spiel that I had previously been told by another Stormridden about not letting the past control you, letting the past die.
Yes. I did hear that bit.
Were you eavesdropping?
No.
Right. What did you think? How was my advice?
It's pretty solid.
Thanks. It's not mine. I stole it.
Can be yours now. Everything is stolen after all.
Don't tell Vane that.
Well, from what I know, he's a little bit of a special case, but in my opinion... Why? I understand why it matters, but why does it matter? Every person is made. And there's different circumstances, sure, but... He was just chosen to be made. But I don't think that's something he is emotionally capable of hearing right now, so...
No. It's alright. Give it time. I appreciate you coming to check on me.
It's what friends do, no?
You know, these last few weeks after you left have been quite boring, not having you show up every day to bring me meals and sit there while I poke and prod at where your torso should be.
Have you been eating?
Yes, I was eating before you brought me meals.
I don't know how convinced I am of that.
I've been eating less regularly and in smaller portions than when you brought me lunch, but I am eating.
Is it at least 3 meals?
It's at least 2.
Perhaps I should tell Dane to start giving you 3. Or ensuring that you have 3.
Perhaps. Maybe I should ask Dane to not visit my office when Vane is also going to visit my office, given the fact that Dane has the same name as Vane's now deceased not son.
I suppose that would be confusing.
Well, I don't think Vane's going to get confused enough. I think he's going to have emotional feelings about
I
it.
mean emotional confusion.
All right.
Maybe you
it's
just give him a nickname.
No, he really does just enjoy being called Dane. Maybe it'll give Vane a new Dane to associate the name with.
I need Dane to appreciate. No. He can only ever make new memories. So. Maybe
True.
it wouldn't be the most terrible thing to let him interact. Plus, it's not like he personally knew him,
True.
so can't be too terrible.
Strange to think that you could have an entire life, fall in love, have a child, and not even remember it.
Well, isn't that similar to... Well, now that I learned exactly how long of a life I've lived, maybe there's something like that happened in the Shadowfell and I just don't know.
Don't you think you'd remember falling in love?
I think the most I've ever had was a crush.
You had a crush.
I did. I do? I did. I'm not sure anymore.
How does that work?
Well, when you haven't seen somebody in hundreds and thousands of years and you only know the weird cryptic messages that they put down, it can be a little confusing.
Right. Euros, then. Funny, you talk about him like he's adult that you want to smack upside the head. I wouldn't have expected.
That's the general vibe of it. He and I and Runde would just mess around with one another throughout town. He would throw me a lot.
You're pretty light.
Well, I am now. partially due to the fact that I don't eat.
Probably also due to the fact that portions of your body are made entirely of shadow that has solidified.
Yes, that too. But it wasn't always this amount. But it's unfair given that Euros is dragony.
Very strong from what you've told me.
Yes.
I hope you get to see him again. Clarify your feelings.
Well, I think at this point it's not even about clarifying feelings at this point. I just want to see them all.
Fair, but, you know. I think it's important to not ignore matters of the heart, even when they're complicated.
I think it's one step at a time.
True.
Find him and then smack him upside the head and then figure it out from there.
Figure it out from there. I should probably get back to analyzing your song.
Have you found anything about it so far?
It is some of the most intense, incredibly dense magical energy I have ever looked at.
Ah,
It's like dozens and dozens of magical artifacts folded on each other like a piece of welded steel.
that doesn't sound particularly pleasant.
It's very... harmonious, strangely enough.
Given that they're called the song, does that make sense?
You'll have to tell me exactly what it does once you activate it.
I mean, I'm sure one of them will write all about it.
What if I just want to hear your opinions?
I mean, if you want to, I don't think my opinions are of... what's the word? They're not very elaborate. I'm a sorcerer, I think in feelings and thoughts and funny little images.
I'm a wizard. I think in math. Sometimes feelings and thoughts and funny little images are refreshing.
Then sure.
Alright, go rest. I need to sleep after I inspect these a little bit more. Put more dinner on my stomach to see if my agoraphobic panic can handle it, and then tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow's another day. Good night.
Good night, Renata.
No, get out.
Everybody! Hit the long ass button.
Oh, I got all of my spell slots back that I've definitely used.
For some reason I was missing 2 health. I don't remember why, but I was missing 2 health.
Somebody smacked you or something.
I
Probably.
think so, actually, yeah. We're gonna jump to in the morning after you guys have gotten yourselves ready, eaten, gotten all kitted out. William Black has explained what he talked to Runava about with the song before, and then handed it to you guys. currently outside of the Echo Crowns, it doesn't seem to actually do much other than serve as like a big, powerful magical object. He's basically unable to do any further research on it, besides telling you that once it's activated, thanks to the magic of the Identify spell, once it is activated, you guys will immediately be brought halfway through the Echo Grounds, both in power and in location. And if you are able to cover the second half successfully, you will then, as it words it, hear the Song of Calamity.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
He also hands you guys a piece of paper and tells you it is a note he wrote for Phoebe.
Right.
Give it to whichever you see first. They all deserve it.
We might have to tell her. I'm not sure if this will come with us properly.
That's fine. It'll work to some extent, says God.
Well, because I thought about it, I was like, wait, we lose like all of our inventory when we go in there.
Yeah.
Runava and Bella did give her things while you guys were in there, though. So
That's true. Also,
Are you guys ready?
No, I'm banking another 700 Stardust outside just in case.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to bank any Stardust outside to not potentially lose it, now's the time.
Do we
But if
have
you want
a
to bring
more
it in,
complex
maybe
shop
spend it.
now? The more complex outside shop now?
There is, but it's not really going to apply to you right now, and I don't have all the shop paperwork on hand.
All right.
I'll bank all the like literally all of my Stardust.
I'm
Gotcha.
not going to bank any of my Stardust again because I'm not a pussy.
What the fuck, man?
Hey man,
I can't.
I have a savings account of 1,700 Stardust right now.
At least you have the option to bank yours.
My APY is going crazy right now.
I'm also not gonna bank mine, but I would like to use divination again.
Go ahead, use divination. Ask your question.
Is this a W chat?
Are you trying to reach the god of luck again?
Yes.
Cast your divination and ask your question.
A great lord of luck, I speak to you once again. This time, have all the pieces ready. Blast me forward to apparently the halfway through or something like that is what I was told. I know I asked you yesterday for luck, but I think that we can finish it with the second half with one more blessing of luck. Please, 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 please.
Immediately you get just, I guess your own luck is what you make of it. Have fun.
Bye, Hermes.
Oh. Awesome.
Everyone, we're going to make it.
So is that
What?
it then? Walk in, activate it, and push through.
Yes. We must believe in ourselves. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Yes.
I appreciate
I've been told
You've been told
by the heavens.
by the heavens.
I talked to the luck god. He's on our side.
You did? What did he say?
He said, what did he say again? I actually
He
like
said, I guess your luck is what you make it.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I guess he's not not on our side.
So we make the best of it. That's what we make it.
Okay.
Just believe.
Cryo, just to
Right.
double check, William didn't say anything about it when the activation may have been used that it would burn the item, right? And we'd have to collect all 3 pieces again. So if we fail,
He has no idea.
all right.
Fuck it, we ball.
I guess question though. Do you think we should go straight in there, guns blazing, or could we perhaps scope out if Phoebe is in the earlier section?
No, I
Phoebe's in
think
every
we should
section.
use the thing. Yeah, Phoebe's everywhere.
Hmm.
So we should just go in and use the thing because that's how we will get to the end.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Believed in that. Right?
It is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You believe we can
yeah.
push through the second half? That's what you're saying.
Or- of course.
Of course.
Of course, if that's what you think, I mean, then yes.
So does William believe there is no harm to assembling it outside?
There is no harm to assembling it outside, but once it's assembled, it activates if you're in the echo. If you assemble it outside, when you enter, it will be on.
Okay. Final call
Could
then.
go through one. Maybe we get something.
No,
Interesting.
Ritz,
No.
why? Why'd we do that?
Well, just wants to gamble.
Yeah.
Both wants to gamble.
Yeah, well, you want to gamble in the fucking kiddie pool, in the fucking in the splash garden. Let's go to the
Doesn't
fucking
hurt.
Go in. Okay, no, Ritz has an okay point. We go in, we see if we have an option that leads us to Shangdi. If not, fuck it, we put it all the way together and just punch straight through.
Why do we want to talk to Shangdi?
Because we can spend Stardust to be stronger when we walk in.
True.
But I think it's gonna just automatically activate, though, isn't it?
Not if we don't assemble it, it's still in 2 pieces.
Yeah. Just pull the trigger when we're ready.
Okay. We'll
When we
go
believe in
in.
ourselves.
Okay,
It seems
what's
like
the-
you
this-
don't believe in us because you're trying to go for the safe route.
What do you mean?
You're trying to go for the route where we check the stuff first and then go. It sounds
He's
like you don't
going
believe
for-
in yourself.
He's going for whatever route gives him the gambler's high.
Yes.
Technically speaking, wouldn't it be getting yourself halfway? Because then the shop has a chance to be better? Or that's how normal roguelikes work. I don't know if that's true for the Echo Crowns.
Maybe we should. I think we should just assemble it out here and just go in. I think we're overthinking this. I think we're
Renova, what do you
overcomplicating
think?
something.
Thank you,
Dude, Ray's not
Renova.
even here. Ray is not present apparently. Ray's on Twitter. Ray's checking their email.
Why didn't you
Staring at the
ask me?
Ray's checked out.
Dude,
Alright, sound
because Ray's camera is on, and I wanted to see if I could catch them off guard.
Selic,
So, what do you think?
Let's just assemble it now.
All
Thank you.
right, fuck it.
Wait, you didn't vote.
I'm the one holding the fucking thing. It doesn't matter where I assemble it, it's still got a chance to blow me up.
I don't think that's true. I don't think it's gonna blow up.
outlook I have.
William, quick, what are the odds I blow up when this is activated?
Put the fucking thing together, Vane. Bella in a very like an uncharacteristically frustrated voice.
You finally put the reel on as William just goes 1.5%. And you're just like, what? As they just.
All right.
All right, listen here, you anxious redhead motherfucker. If I ask what
It's
are the odds,
1.5%.
if it's higher than 0, you better answer me before I do the thing.
You wouldn't have done it.
That's not true. I would do it for anything lower than 10.
I have. Besides, I could have put it in.
What?
You like cut out hard.
I could have put it in a force field of it.
Fucking whatever. It's put together. Look, isn't it pretty? William, come on.
I walk
Photographic
in.
memory.
I walk into the echo room.
Selig walks in. Right with Bella. Come on, let's go.
This bonding shit's fucking stupid, and he walks in.
Everybody, pick your focus and sub-focus.
All right,
And
gamers.
then-
I'm ranged.
Level up to 10.
Oh,
Kaya, do you want me
Whoa.
to just level up what I have?
You can use the stat sheet I gave you.
You have plus 100.
Not true.
I can use the scary one?
Yes.
That what? You were using the scary one?
This one time, as this is your first level, you can all choose the 6 things you have on your focus and sub-focus. You can completely curate your current level.
all right, gamers. What are our spreads gonna be?
trying to find
I'm
that out.
ranged.
Ranged.
We get 6 of these each, right?
I'm gonna do melee again.
I'm gonna do caster, I guess.
I'm ranged.
I didn't get to do anything as caster last time.
The only thing I
you
hit with
wanna
my
be-
fucking nunchucks was myself.
Renava, what are you doing?
Good question.
Okay. I missed my sugar glider.
Vane, you just decide, and then Renava can adapt.
I think I will also end up taking ranged.
Okay.
So Selig does a Sailor Moon type magical girl transformation. And his arms extend out with light, and in his hand is a fucking slingshot.
Oh, no gun this time.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
I don't fucking know.
This is just a stick and a rubber band.
You're
Where's
just
my
a
gun?
rubber band.
Hey, cool, a target.
Bella, magical girl transformation. Her whole body lights up. Her feet, the same. Her arms and chest, the same. Her head, the same. Glasses.
Alright.
Small round spectacles.
I don't have any fucking transformation.
start to
You're
grow.
fucking crazy.
Ray, what are you doing?
I'm thinking caster. What is your sub-focus, K?
I don't know.
Because I'm thinking sustain.
I can go damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the rerolls again.
Ray, if it does help
Support.
you, I am also going sustain.
2 sustain, 1 support, 1 damage. Selig, what are
I'm
you gonna
doing
be?
damage.
Damage. Pretty solid. 2 DPS, 2 healer.
I'm
Spread.
ranged.
Hey, you're not alone this time, buddy. I'm with you.
Oh man. It was cooler when I was the only ranged.
Alright, you know what? I'll go fuck myself, actually.
Yeah, what's your cool ranged weapon? Huh?
Nobody knows yet. Vane doesn't look super different. I chose this last round. I never used it, so I'm gonna stick to it.
Oh, do you get like rocket hands?
No.
Oh,
That
wait.
would be cool.
So Ritz also does a little magical girl transformation. Comes in, his beard looks like the hair of Cloud Strife, and he has like a giant sword.
The spiky
shape.
beard and
Yeah.
a buster sword.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Disgusting.
Ew.
But it's like 10 times bigger than normal because level 10.
That's okay.
I'm ready.
You sure are.
Every time his like beard moves,
Oh shit, that's some focus stuff. I have to
You
choose
get
so many.
you get a sword double the size of my body, and I get a slingshot.
yes. We've all picked our specialties.
Okay, so
I want my
sorry.
gun-
How many?
I want my
sorry.
gun back.
So we have our initial focus, sub-focus that we get for choosing the class, and then how many additional do we get?
6.
6. 'Cause you're
6.
level 10.
Okay.
So we should have 7.
No, you should have 6 total. Sorry, you
Okay.
have the 1 initial one and then 5 on top of it. So you have 6 total.
Okay.
So I have caster, and then like for focuses, so I have
Focus 1
caster.
through 5.
Yeah. Okay.
You can pick 6 of those things.
Cool. But we don't choose the first one. We pick first one, but like it's not one that we would roll, right?
What?
Like I have caster and then 5 focuses.
Oh,
you choose.
the one on top is just
Automatic.
the thing you get in like innately for having the class.
Yeah.
And then you get 6 of the things
Okay.
underneath.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay. Right off the start.
Oh, that's right. We have to roll a lot of fucking. We have to roll so many.
10
hazards.
D100s, everyone, please.
Um,
Do you
Oh,
need
boy.
me to roll or nah?
I'm just gonna
Not
do it by
you.
hand and write these fucking things down. Because if I roll them all at once, I'll get mixed up on what's what. Okay.
I'll do half of them digital, half of them physical.
That's crazy.
Holy shit. 477.
Damn.
Jesus.
On fucking 10 D100s, I got 477. That sucks. Yeah.
Okay.
Or,
Right, I sent my friend the stats that you
6.
gave me for today. And all I got back was, I'm sorry? What?
8.
I rolled a 34. Holy fuck.
If anyone rolls a Gomad, just let us know so we can throw the whole thing in the trash.
Yeah.
What was Gamage again?
33.
3.
9. And
I don't like that you went silent immediately, Crow.
Ah.
I was checking. I rolled a
Right.
30, not a 33.
I think that's
It's okay.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let me
yeah.
tell you all right now something that'll make you feel better.
Ah,
When you're under the effects of the song, you cannot be affected by any instance that would immediately end your run.
Oh,
let's
Oh,
go.
hell yeah.
Your run can only
Counter
end
spell.
from you being defeated.
I rolled dupes.
Dude, I rolled so many numbers with the 4 at the end of them. 74, 34, 14, 24. What the fuck is happening?
Everybody start writing stuff down. Vane, I'm
Yeah.
gonna start telling you what you got.
All right. Just heard a lot
Are
of
you
jingle
ready?
jangling. Yes.
Okay. Vane, you
Uh-huh.
got, in order that you put it,
Mm-hmm.
this joke won't age well. You gain a +2 to all your stats, but after 3 encounters, you'll lose 3 to all your stats.
All stats, but after how many?
3.
3 encounters, lose 3.
Yep.
All right.
51, you got over the hill.
Okay.
You can choose to set your AC and attack to 0, but get a +1 to all stats for every 2 points lost.
I don't want to do that.
Sick. 81, you got the boundary, gain +20 to 1 attack.
Nice.
83, you got siege machine. Anytime an encounter is defeated, gain double rewards.
Huh.
20, you got double it. An ally gains +2 to a stat that you choose, and you lose 1 to that stat.
Do you want me to choose that now or wait until you're done?
You can decide after I'm done. Let's go with that.
Okay.
40, you got a power beneath. On your next attack or save, double your flat bonuses. Uh, 61 doesn't apply to you. You don't have an animal spirit.
No!
R.I.P. Sugar Glider.
94, you got capture styling. In your next combat, choose 1 enemy to make an ally. Combat against a single enemy results in immediate success.
Okay.
92, you got accent colors. You can gain the elementalist trait from the caster focus.
Okay.
And 35, you got Chain Link. The next time you heal, you may share your healing with 1d4 ally. You're a Teviary again, baby.
Runava, so Ray can pack their PC up.
Runava. 27, you got Armed and Ready. You can get an additional +1 to your AC or attack. 2, you got Lost Talent, -3 to all stats. 50, you got Dead Center. You can choose to set party stats to 10 and gain +1 to AC and attack for every 2 points lost. I assume you're not doing that. Then you got 82. Unicorn Horn. Your uncanny luck gives every player a chance at a new beginning. Gain 3 rerolls, or your party can choose to redistribute stats. I assume you're just going to get the 3 rerolls. Beautiful. 43, you got Shallow Water. Lose 20 max HP, but you gain a +10 to your AC and attack. 27, you got Armed and Ready. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the double you rolled. You can increase your AC and attack by 1. $89, you got Shallow Water. You can increase your AC by 3, but you reduce your movement by 5. And then, I'm sorry, I'm spacing. Where are we? We're at 89. So up next is 79. You got Lost. GM chooses your next encounter.
Fuck!
48. You got 48 hours remain. You gained the Dawn effect.
Hey!
So once you can choose your encounters, you can choose the Dawn encounter. 83, you got Siege Machine. Anytime an encounter is defeated, you gain double the reward.
Oh, let's go.
All right, Ray, switch to mobile and bust your computer down. We'll see
Bust
you
a
in your
move.
new home. Go bust a move.
Goodbye.
Oh, God. Kay, don't die.
Is that
Selig.
what we're-
Spit.
Goodbye forever. Selig, are you ready? Are you ready to type this down?
Yeah.
Are you? All right. 49, you got Just Below the Hump. You can choose to set your stats to 10 and gain a +1 to AC and attack for each 2 stat points lost.
Yeah.
I assume not. All right. 67, you've already know what this one is. You got This Joke Won't Age Well. Gain a +2 to all your stats, but after 3 encounters, you lose 3
get
to all
it.
your... Thank you. I'm glad.
Wait, say it one more time?
You gain a +2 to all of your stats, but after 3 encounters, you lose 3 to all your stats.
Okay.
Then you got 63, Stellar Pyrite. You gain 1,000 Stardust that will be lost at the end of the run. You can just put it in another currency slot to track it as a separate thing.
Okay.
And then you got 9, no effect, no reroll. 9. And then you got 68, my favorite, Demolish. Choose to skip 1 encounter, no rewards are gained.
Sick.
And then you got 24, 24 hours remain, gain the Midnight effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this rate, you guys might get all of them in one go. You do, because you got 72. You got 72 hours remain. Gain the Dusk effect. You guys have Dawn, Dusk, and Midnight.
Let's go.
Wow.
Easter egg.
Yeah, you have
Sick.
all 3 effects.
Oh, something actually does happen. We have all 3.
Yes.
You just win.
Yo.
No, but
We
something
get the
does.
midday effect.
You
It's
get the
high
high
noon.
noon effect.
I know it.
You guys have the high noon effect. You can choose to encounter the new. You can choose to encounter the high noon effect.
What is it? Where does that take us?
You don't know.
Okay.
TV with a gun.
Yeah, it's like,
High noon.
So you get that on top of the dusk effect.
God,
30,
I hope you're ready for the beginning of next session, just us going to all these first.
30. You got 30s in demand. You gain charmed, I'm sure.
Yay!
Yay! I think you're like I think you're the only person who's gotten that.
Yeah.
Crowd, I just realized this elementalist thing is actually a little fucking useless for me. I just looked at it and said, you gain +1 to attacks of this element and may change spell damage to this if they're not already this type. But I don't have
You can change
spells.
attack damage to that.
Okay.
I just realized I got another demolish. Sick.
Yeah, you got another 68. You got another demolish.
And then 27.
Armed and ready, you can increase your AC or your attack by 1.
AC.
Yay! And now we have Mr. Meister.
I rolled
Are you
actually
ready?
pretty great. Yeah, I'm feeling
Are
good.
you ready?
Yeah.
79 lost. GM chooses your next encounter. That was
Awesome.
already on the table.
thank God it doesn't
52. You got full deck, no jokers. Dex +2.
Okay.
Nice.
84. You get Stormlord. Change all your damage to lightning damage, and you have advantage when you make attack roll. 73. You got Deep Freeze. Change all of your damage to cold damage. Once per encounter, you can force enemies to reroll. To reroll defense. I just changed this to you have advantage, so it's the same as Stormlord. So I'll say you can pick between cold and lightning
Like right now or whenever I.
at will.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And then where are we at? We're at 73. Then you had 89. You got Shallow Water, AC +3. You got 91, Rip and Tear. On the next combat encounter, gain a demonic ally that operates on initiative 20 with a +15 to attack and AC.
Wait, sorry. Say that one more time, a little bit slower.
91, Rip and Tear. On the next combat encounter, gain a demonic ally that operates on initiative 20. They have +15 to attack and AC.
Okay.
73. This is a duplicate. You got Deep Freeze again. Doesn't do anything. 18. You got All Grown Up. Lose 50 Stardust, but get +1 to a chosen stat.
How much Stardust?
50.
50 Stardust and +3 to a chosen stat?
+1 to a chosen stat.
Sorry.
And then you got 85. Flambe. Oh no.
Congratulations.
The party
you're the true
begins the
elementalist.
next encounter with fire damage over time, taking 1 point of damage every round or 6 seconds in a casual encounter.
We should re-roll that, I think.
You're the only one who can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm Runava. Reroll. Cool. Reroll that into 21.
You have 21 and 22 then. 21 is 777s, gain a reroll, and gain 20 Stardust.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then you have 22, dancing like we're ... You gain Dance Monkey Dance spell.
Hey.
Damn, you really are the caster this time. I can't wait for you to get the Easter egg that has all the bonus spells too.
How much Stardust did I get from 777?
20.
Okay, cool.
And last but not least, pulse effects.
I'm putting enter right now because I need y'all to see my last number. That's literally the
We're
last one I
alive!
rolled.
Luckily, you're immune.
Hey, you can still reroll
But-
it if you want a bonus.
That makes it so we're immune though to the next potential gamage,
You're
right?
currently
already
immune
Yeah, we
because
can't
of
be
the,
hit
the,
with
the
it
song.
the entire time we're here.
Gotcha.
So if anything, I would reroll it to see if we can get another thing.
Let me see what I got first, and then
Okay.
we'll do that. Potentially.
You got 74, all or nothing. The next encounter that forces you to make a check or a save, instead each ally rolls a d20 with no modifiers on an average of more than 10. You guys are immune to this also because your run can't instantly end.
Yay!
So it's It's basically if you roll higher than 10, it counts as a critical success, and if you roll less than 10, nothing bad happens. 34. Trickster, choose the result of your next roll that isn't on the passage table.
We get to instantly critically succeed the next encounter because of you, Pulse. The god of luck was on your side.
Old. You may choose one enemy in your next encounter and rapidly age them. All their stats become 5. 14. Happy Valentine. You get charisma +1.
Oh, okay.
You got 24 hours remain. Midnight effect. You guys already have all 3 of them. You get 37. Tabled for now. 3 encounters from now, lose 2 to all stats.
I'll re-roll that immediately.
Okay. What is 37 turning into?
I'll do digital.
I'm really excited for when I take the time to
66.
actually turn these into cards, and I don't need to read them all off. 66, you got 6. Gain the spell Devil's Eye.
Oh, we got all the spells.
You do have all of the spells.
Do we get a special spell?
No, an Easter egg.
That'll help my
table,
charisma.
you guys can now potentially get another 4th spell.
Oh, well,
The secret
Pulse check.
4th spell.
It's a thing that you have to roll now, but you can get it now.
It's a mouse
okay.
tool that'll help us later.
And then after 37, or after 66 that you rolled into, you got 65, Retirement Fund. Gain 10 Stardust at the start of each encounter moving forward.
Doesn't really help you much here.
Hey man, still
It'll help you later.
making money. And then you got 49. This is one that you're not going to choose. It sets your stats to 10, but you get +1 to AC and attack based on what you lose. It's good early on. It's not crazy right now.
Yeah.
And then you got 91, which is Rip and Tear. You guys get a second demonic ally next combat.
Yo.
Dude, the next combat, you're just gonna delete.
Oh, and you best believe we're gonna demolish every encounter until we get to a boss, so we roll up with the fucking squad.
And then you have 33. She doesn't affect you. So you can choose to reroll it if you want, but
I think
Pulse, do
we
you wanna
save it
reroll
just because it's like you could re-roll into flambe and make us take damage over time.
Do you want to re-roll the one that fucks up all your stats?
Well, I have 9 rerolls now.
He already did re-roll that one. He did re-roll the one that fucks his stats into 66.
I thought Crowd just said that he got the one.
no, that's one of the 3 where you can choose to set your stats to 10.
Okay, I thought you said this isn't one of the ones that you can choose.
No, it's one of them. 49, 50, and 51.
I'll re-roll the 33.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, he can roll again if he fucks up.
Gonna be?
Just throwing the fucking
That was
ball.
actually cocked, crazy enough.
It's a ball! How?
93.
Uh-oh.
True Sight. You
Oh.
can know the results of any roll before the effect occurs.
That's good,
Oh,
actually.
shit.
Maybe I should use mine. I also have a ball.
Hell yeah.
Mine has ducks in it.
You
Love
did
this
this to
thing.
yourself, motherfucker. This is literally a hell of your own design.
It is. I literally made this.
Oh, I don't have my kiwi anymore.
All right, I still
Just
do
one
have
bit
to
different.
choose somebody that gets a + to a stat that I choose, a +2 to a stat that I choose, and then I lose 1 to that stat.
Give Ritz even more Constitution. No, it's probably maxed by now.
Yeah, it is max.
I was to say I'm not gonna give something that is maxed for me. Bella, what are you using to cast?
My
Int.
glasses.
Int. All right.
Oh no, it's not int.
Huh?
It's wisdom.
Okay. I'm gonna. You're maxed on that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm maxed on all of my stats. I'm
Goddamn!
caster. I'm maxed on all of my mental stats. I mean,
Okay, I don't need strength. I'm gonna give Pulse
more strength. Unless you're already
I'm
maxed on that.
maxed.
Kill me.
Give more strength to Bella so that she's okay on strength saves.
True.
Yeah, fuck it. There you go. And then I'll just go down to 9 on it.
So how much do I gain?
2.
Cool.
So you get enough to go up a rank.
All right. That took 15 minutes.
No, wait, we're not done. Pulse, can I ask you so nicely to fucking get rid of my one that's +2 to all, but after 3, I lose 3?
Can we
True.
re-roll it? All right, re-roll it.
I was say, because that way I don't have that fucking shit hanging over my head. 82.
Crow also has that hanging over his head right now. You got unicorn horn. You gain 3 re-rolls.
I like it here.
Let's fucking go.
Or your party can choose to redistribute their stats.
You know what, guys? We should do that.
That's a hard decision.
Must be really hard for Pulse to re-roll when he's like, everything's a 20. I'm gonna redistribute these 20s. They're different 20s this time. This one's embarrassing. All right.
You did this to yourself. It's your
Yeah,
system, Cryo.
I know. I wanted it to be a roguelike and to be crazy and to allow broken things to happen. I just have to live with it.
Yeah.
I spent 3. We got back 3. We're so back.
Wait, now use
wanna-
one for Celic's thing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't
wait,
have
what?
that.
Oh wait, what happened
I got
with
the same
Alec
one.
has the same thing.
Selic, do you want to re-roll that, or do you want to take the fucking +2, the temp +2?
I'm taking the 10 plus 2. I'm fine with it.
All right.
All right.
We're
Is
done.
everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll go
So you
next
guys
time.
As you're entering,
No, please.
you're entering halfway. The halfway point is the first boss fight.
I thought we were entering slightly past the halfway point. All right.
And I get to choose what you fight
you sure
because
do.
you have lost. And I have something chosen. So please,
I wonder who
if
it
you
is.
if you all would go to the normal campaign and launch the virtual tabletop from D&D Beyond real quick.
Ooh.
As you all enter, the desert arena appears before you. As it appears, Phoebe too appears before you. Roughly mid-teens, as expected. Etlon, you can join. I put you on specifically so you can watch. You guys find yourself in a very familiar-looking desert scape, as the arena seems to draw from memories of things around it. And as you all appear,
Oh, it was right.
Phoebe, you immediately rush to tell them to find high ground, because you know what's under this. As you guys all hear Phoebe warn them to get off. Go ahead.
Oh, shit, people. Hi, don't stand on the sand.
Baby!
Oh
Like, what?
shit! Can I move?
Yeah. Ritz, you start moving. All of you start moving. As
Let's
you do,
move
there is
oddly
a
slowly.
undulation. I'll say, Vane, you don't have enough time to climb up that tall of a pillar because they're like 40 feet tall. As Ritz and Vane make it towards that pillar, as the rest of you walk in, there is Ritz just 20 feet behind you. There's suddenly a huge bulge in the sand as bursting free from the shifting particulate
Yep.
across from you all. A second.
Oh, that's not a sand glider. That's
No, it's not.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 2. Oh god, there's 2.
I hate to break it to you all, but I chose this one because it was a great reference for all of us.
3!
3 purple worms explode out of the sand. All of you turn in various shock as they screech to the sky and then turn their attention to all of you. And that is where we are going to end the session today. Yay!
Oh,
2
boy.
minutes of the watch together.
So glad I have this, slingshot.
Hooray!
Must be nice.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah.
I've half movement. Half movement.
Why did you
I'm so
choose
fucked.
the half moment thing?
Because you get AC from it.
Thank you all so much for watching and listening. This was a great one, actually. There was a lot more roleplay than I expected. I
did
thought
a
we'd
lot
be
more
doing
talking than I meant to.
It's okay. It was a good time. And next time, you guys get to fight 3 purple worms. Except you can make one of them an ally, and you have to summon 2 demons to help you beat the shit out of them.
I want my sugar glider back.
Roll!
Can somebody have demolish?
Please, we can't.
You can't demolish boss fights.
Oh, never mind.
So, thank you all again so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you next week for this.
For this.
Bye!
Oh.
No!